stone.
We legit only
Welcome
did
to Quarterstone.
a whole session journeying to find Demetria. That's all we did.
Well, we did fight a bunch of satyr, goat-looking creatures. Goat-link creatures. Actually,
They're different from satyrs.
They were trying to. That's true. They were trying to ravage this young girl. What's her name? Corinna.
Corinna.
And Corinna, and she was screaming for help, and we valiantly slayed all the little goat motherfuckers, and then she led us to this temple, and here we are.
Yep, and I tried to throw an axe 150 feet, and it didn't work. But and also, Carl's owl scratched Vigor's ass.
It was painful.
And they also fell out of a tree and used some
Carl
bullshit
saved me.
Spell to get themselves not damaged.
Very true.
The goat people are also.
If it wasn't for Carl, my ass would still be red.
Alright.
It's still red. Apparently the goat people are smart enough to use like spells as well, because one of them poofed like invisibility during the fight, and then ravaged me during the fight.
And we have now done a short rest before we go wherever Corinna is leading us.
Sorry about that. I did a long rest.
No. Short rest.
Nope. Short rest.
Short rest, yeah.
And one of the goats was went invisible for a time and did damage to Carl. And he reappeared, I think.
Or Carl.
Or Carl.
Or Carl.
Alright. So after traveling for 2 days from Astoria into the Old Woods, you find yourself about like 11 in the morning, yeah. You come into a clearing. This clearing is dominated in front of you by 7 large standing stones, each about twice the height of a man. The canopy is less thick here, allowing dappled light to pass through its rustling branches. Small creatures occasionally dart through the carpet of leaves blanketing the ground. Each of the standing stones is covered in splotches of fuzzy green moss. They are arranged in a half circle, and they are cold to the touch. You sense that they've been here for a very long time.
Do I know anything magical emanating out of the
What do you
stones?
mean?
Are you detecting magic?
No.
Otherwise they just look like stones to you.
It just looks like stone? Okay. Does that mean anything historically?
Like you wouldn't do
The only one that could make a check here would be Vigor.
Yeah, I can make a check if you want.
I'm also going to use
Here.
Divine Sense as well.
Alright.
So you want me to make what is
Fuck
it? You want?
is Vigor? There he is. Okay. Let's have you make that. $13. Yeah, it's decent enough to understand. These are these standing stones have kind of a druidic focus to them, and as you come, like if you were to step closer to them, sorry, we'll pause. If you were to step closer to them, you do start to see kind of runes written on these stones that only you can read, and they seem to all to be different kind of portray like blessings to the forest, all those kind of things. And you get the feeling that this would be a good place to rest.
Okay. Guys, it looks like these symbols mean an indication that we're quite safe. So if you guys want to take a long rest, might be a good idea. I can take first watch if you want.
I mean, what
I thought we,
time is
11
it?
in the
It's
morning.
11 a.m. We're not taking a long rest.
I thought we did a long
Nah.
rest.
I don't know
before.
about you.
The feeling you got, Vigor, was more a short rest. Might be beneficial here.
I thought we just did that.
Oh, we just did one.
Oh, can we all do?
I think we did.
No, guys. I feel like the short rest is gonna do something with the stones.
Okay, let's do it then. It's a
I think we
30-minute
should do
thing,
a short
right?
rest. Yeah. So
While
even
you're discussing
Why
this, Leia, you're the only one that notices this. There's a squirrel on the top of one of the stones,
Give me
kind of poking around, looking
my
at
pet. Thank you. I'm gonna catch it.
you. You come
Well,
towards it,
actually,
it
I
just
give-
leaps at you. So what I'm actually gonna do?
It's attacking me.
There it is.
Igor jumps
Or-
in front and grabs the squirrel.
Nope,
No.
we're in combat now. It's attacking.
No.
I'm gonna give him some ration that I have. Like,
It's attacking you first.
are we rolling initiative right now?
Yeah, roll initiative, Leia.
It's attacking me. For
Yeah.
what? I didn't do
Get
anything.
close to it.
Oh shit! Hang on. Let me roll initiative.
God, things are going squirrely.
Fuck.
You should let me approach.
Boo, where's initiative? Can you find it for me?
I can prompt you.
Also, my AC is wrong up
You're
there.
on it right there.
There you
Oh shit.
go. Alright. You rolled a fucking 20. Okay, so this
That's 'cause
squirrel is kind of on the side of the pillar in front of you, and it's looking like it's about to leap at you. Okay.
Didn't mean to press that.
Well, yeah, if you are not acting at this moment, but so because he's the one starting it off, he goes first, even though he rolled lower, and he's gonna leap at you. So because I don't have a stat sheet for him, I'm just gonna roll d20.
Fucking squirrel.
My pet.
Does an 8 hit you?
You're gonna treat
No.
it like a Pokemon.
It's my Pokemon.
No, you have to like hit it and like until 1 HP and then throw a Pokeball.
Oh, is that what it is?
You see this squirrel leaping towards you, and you just kind of lean a little to the side, and it just goes soaring past you.
Well, no. I'm gonna.
in between, like, and it's now landed on the ground in between Eris and yourself.
I'm
That
gonna
is
grab it.
its turn.
I'm gonna grab it from the floor and then put it in my boob.
That's not a good idea.
Also,
Not a good idea at all.
make sure that his head
Yeah.
is sticking out, and then I'm gonna put a seed in front of his head.
All right.
A seed or a nut or
So
something.
is that a? What would you roll for?
Wait,
that?
what? It's
I don't know what I
it's
roll
round-
for that. Then you tell me what I roll for that.
Nature maybe? Or...
Wait, what are you trying to? You're trying to pick it up, are you?
I'm gonna pick it up, put it in my
Wait,
boob.
hang on. Sorry, I'm confused. Is it? Were you not originally in combat and now I'm in combat? What?
Yeah,
Because
you rolled.
initiative for some
You
reason.
rolled initiative, so you're now in the combat order. If you want to do something, like
Oh,
this was
okay.
initially just between Leia and the squirrel.
Well, yeah, I was trying to initiate to calm it down, but you're putting it in your titty, so it's kind of.
Yes, so I'm gonna grab the squirrel, put it in my titty.
All right, make
Does that count as a double D? Double D something.
an unarmed attack. It's an unarmed
You get a
attack. to try and
bonus. You
grapple
get
it.
a bonus.
An armor tag. I don't want to kill it though.
Unarmed. Yeah, no, it's an unarmed attack to try and like grapple it.
Un-
You're trying to reach it to grapple it.
Um, hold on, 1 sec. I can't find the thing.
So it's an unarmed strike.
Help me, help me.
Click on your person.
I am.
So go to inventory and then it should be there.
I'm clicked on my person.
It's your laptop's freezing, so
It's not freezing.
click on it.
I'm making a war chant as this is going on with the shield and
Yeah,
sword.
that's good.
While
Shield and
while Leia is scrummaging through her bra to
Just use
find
D&D Beyond.
whatever she's looking for, I get my rope ready, as I would like to try and capture it, to try and calm it down and potentially tame it to be my familiar.
Can I roll in D&D Beyond? Okay, you know
I
what
can
I'm
roll
gonna
it
do?
for you.
I'm gonna just slash
Is it
roll
not
20.
rolled there?
Slash
No.
roll D20 plus 3.
19, let's go.
That's to hit.
Yeah, you get it. you managed to grapple it.
That is-
It's a small little squirrel, so like...
Okay, perfect. Is my in my TD?
So you grab it,
Put it in my boob.
and you're trying to pull it into yourself to
Yes.
restrain it in your breasts.
Yes. And I'm gonna give
Vigor-
him a nut also.
All right, Vigor, are you going to do anything?
I notice Leia has successfully grasped this squirrel with her bosom, and I quickly turn around and I, with the rope in hand, quickly withdraw the rope and try to approach Leia to help her calm down the squirrel.
He's calm. He's in my boob.
Oh, he's in your boob? Okay, never
Okay.
mind. I,
So
It's the best
now
case
that
right
it is the squirrel's turn, because it is now restrained, you realize it's not actually a squirrel.
look,
The fuck?
Oh
What do you
god,
mean?
hold on a second. What is this?
It's in my boob and I know it's not a squirrel. And what is it?
Hold on, 2 seconds. Jesus Christ.
Oh
Angus is
shit,
a
I'm gonna
pain in the
die.
ass
I'm
here.
sorry, guys.
Igor takes the rope back out.
Fuck?
Do detect
Getting out
magic
of
on it.
hand.
Wait, where did it go?
Someone do detect magic on it. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm detecting magic really quickly.
No. It's not one of
10
those
minutes.
kind of things.
I thought it was my turn. I'm confused.
No, yeah, no, it's you. That's what you said. You, like, it's now its turn. You said what you wanted to do.
Oh, okay.
Where the fuck did it go?
I only have 2 boobs. Please don't.
Tell me God.
Bites into one. Nom nom nom.
Where you go?
There becomes the one lady boob.
Just put it.
Put it there.
Sorry, this is annoying because I had the image and I don't know where the fuck it
Carl,
went.
get your owl to help out.
Just do that.
I can't hear anything now.
Carl's
so-
all swoops in and grabs the squirrel.
The fact that you had to say you had 2 boobs makes it sound like that's not the norm here.
Yes, 52.
I can't hear you.
I'm back. What happened? Did I die? Am I dead?
No.
You died.
Oh no.
Brian
You are
made a
now
comment.
boobless.
It's just a squirrel though.
You are now boobless.
You've been
Um,
granted 3rd boob.
Yeah.
So you notice the squirrel transforms
Within her bosom? Oh my god.
in her hands as she's reaching to put it in her bosom.
Okay.
So I'm gonna delete it here and just put it out again. Oh god, then I'll end the combat because fuck this.
It's gonna be like Ant-Man.
We like Ant-Man, yeah.
Oh, it's really a naked man, like, that's all it is.
Oh wait, what the fuck? Why didn't it update?
Oh my god, the squirrel just got really big.
A big squirrel man.
It is like Ant-Man.
It's a furry.
There we go. So it transforms from a squirrel in a very similar fashion to as when you witnessed Vigor transform into a wolf previously, into a crazed looking gnome. And this thing is filthy. He is completely just wild-eyed. He doesn't have a spear in hand. He's just like, he's covered in mud and what you think might be shit. He's he's barely wearing, like, the clothes that you see on him are torn to pieces, and he's just looks mad.
I would like to intervene and try to calm him down with druidic language to see if he understands and maybe comes to a more
Okay,
reasonable.
what are you saying?
I would like to say, creature of the forest, we mean no harm. We are here at the temple to You're here at the temple to seek guidance.
Do you want to come with us to see Demetria, Mr.
Yeah.
Squirrel Man?
Yeah,
You can, if you want to go back into a squirrel, you can be my boobs, and you can be my pet.
So you speak in
You don't know Druidic,
Oh
do you?
shit!
you speak in Druidic to this gnome, and he the only thing you hear back is it's like a scattering of words. It doesn't make it's not sentences. You just hear nuts, forest, trees, stone.
Okay.
And it's just that kind of thing, and he's kind of like he's sounding like a madman. It's only because you understand him that you're
Only
actually
me.
understanding the words. You're the only one that's understanding the words he's saying. Everyone else is just hearing like fucking chittering coming from this little.
Okay. At
Dwarf.
this point,
No.
I'd like to sort of tell everyone else to maybe look around for some nuts to maybe gift to this creature to maybe come to its
Sorry, what's
senses.
this fucking effect that's on the ground?
Can I
I don't know. Is it
heal
like
his?
perception we could do?
Yes.
Can I
wanted to
heal
put
his
detect magic.
madness?
Can you do that?
Oh no! How?
I don't think we should touch him. I don't think we should touch him. We should. He said nuts and trees, so maybe like we should be on his level and try and give him some nuts and see if
Alright.
he calms down.
So, is anyone doing that?
Yeah, I'll look
Do we do
for nuts.
perception checks for
Sure,
that?
I'll do that.
Or what do we do?
Yeah. He kind of skitters around and he's kind of moving around. He's moving around you, but he's not attacking you anymore. But he's staying beside Leia.
Right. Okay.
Y'all come my boobies. A jiggle.
So so, what are
Like,
you doing
curious,
perception checks?
Is this
Oh,
gnome
yeah.
guy, is he dirty?
Yeah, fucking hell
Well, we
He's
can
like
clean
he's probably
him.
covered in shit.
Carl.
He was yeah.
Carl can clean him up.
yeah. All right.
I
Who
mean, I
wants?
could
Who's,
clean them up.
who's,
So are we
who's
looking for nuts
around?
first? Is that what we're doing?
I'll just say
Okay,
I'm looking.
I'm
Alright.
definitely looking for nuts. But at the same time,
Okay.
I'm trying to I'm looking at him, trying to get down to his level, but looking around at the same time.
Can I try and play like a soothing tune on my lute
Aye,
to
shit.
like calm him down?
Yeah,
That
sure.
chuckle sounds
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
no.
I'll, yeah,
Sounds like a you can try.
He's kind of calm, but
I think it's a good idea
He's already
that whoever
calm.
does
Who
find
cares?
any nuts, give it to me and see if or Leia. I don't know if Leia would be a good option here, or me because I speak Druidic.
all right. Yeah, Xander and Carl, you do find nuts. You also find them on him. Like there are nuts scattered around this clearing, but he also has nuts with him, and you do kind of see him when like you guys aren't quite keeping your full eyes on him. He's kind of like reaching into a pocket and hand darting in to stuff some into his face.
Yeah, I'll
He's acting like a squirrel, even though he's.
I'll give some to
gnome.
Leia to give to him.
Okay. I'm gonna put a nut in my boob. I'll be like, come here. Come back to squirrel, and we'll go into Demetria.
Also, Prometheus cast Divine Sense, correct?
Yep.
You don't. Okay, remind me what Divine Sense detects specifically.
So, it can detect good and evil. You can sense anything affected by the Hollow spell. Know the location of any celestial friend or undead within 60 feet, even if they're behind cover. Oh no, that is not behind cover. So,
All right. You detect that Karina is good aligned. You detect that Eris is is kind of neutrally aligned. It's an owl. Fortuna is good aligned as well. This gnome is good aligned as well. But you're gathering. All of you are starting to gather. This gnome is insane. Like functionally insane. From what you're seeing in his behavior, he's just completely insane.
Do I
What is he again?
He's a gnome.
Is he?
Yeah.
do I know if I can heal his insanity?
Do I know if I can turn into a gnome as a wild shape?
Uh-oh.
Hold on a second. No, you can't. You cannot turn into a gnome as a wild shape.
Okay.
Healing insanity?
Yeah, see if you can cure the insanity.
Because in the other game we need a spell for it, which I'm not up to level for, sadly.
Did you cast it? No, did you roll it? I
Roll
prompted you?
what? You did not prompt me anything.
Here, let me send it to you.
Did you send it there? There it is. Please? Fuck. Can I guidance myself? Thank you.
While Leia is attempting to heal it, I whispered to Phoebe, "Do you think
I think
maybe?"
you just
no.
I whispered to Phoebe, "Do you think Karina might know who this is?"
Maybe she's been here before,
Yeah.
presumably.
Good question. But all right, Leia. You get the feeling that you'd need a pretty high level spell, but you also know that or at least you've heard that there are places that sell that spell, temples that sell that spell.
Nice. I say we keep him with us. I think he's gonna follow me, so I think we're taking a short rest here, right? While this is happening.
Well, we don't have
Shall
to.
we ask Karina?
Yeah. Well, it was suggested we take a short rest.
Yeah, I think we take a short rest and then
This
get
short
moving pretty
rest.
quickly.
Yeah.
Do we want to ask Karina?
yeah.
Karina
Yeah,
before we do
We
it?
can say like just with that conversation between Phoebe and Vigor. Yes. Karina's like, yes, I saw the squirrel when I was making my way out, but he stayed far away while the creatures were going by.
Interesting that he's interested in Leia, maybe because of her boobies. I mean,
Do I know if his insanity is like a curse thing, or is it like someone put a spell on him, kind of thing? From my medicine
Okay,
check.
that's a good question. Instead of it being a medicine, it's gonna be a different kind of roll.
Yay! Please, God.
you had +6 on medicine.
Dude, I give myself guidance,
Only a
please.
+2 on
You don't.
Arcana.
No, you don't. You don't get to just say I give myself guidance after every shit roll. But 11, it doesn't look entirely natural.
Okay. I think someone cursed this squirrel, guys. We need to save him.
Would I be able to talk to the gnome in Druidic in a way that he'd be able to direct us in the correct way to the temple that we're going to?
You can certainly try.
I would like to try.
All right. In that case, let's have you make. Even as a gnome, with him being a gnome, I'm gonna ask you to make an animal handling check. 15. Okay. Yeah, I'd say that's decent enough. You get what like are you trying to get him? What are you trying to get him to do?
Well, I have the
Specifically.
nuts in my hand that Carl found earlier on, so I'd like to approach him in a non-passive aggressive fashion. So I'm getting down to his level, even though I know he's a bit insane. I have nuts
Bit
in
of
my
a smell
hands.
to him as well.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that because I know it might offend him. So I have the nuts in my hand, and I'm down near his level, and I'm just speaking Druidic to him in a very calming way to try and sort of like show us the path, show us the path, show us the path. Kind of like very.
Yeah, okay. That's good. Yeah. Doing that, when you start approaching him and you start handing him notes like that, he starts kind of gingerly grabbing them out of your hand, and he grabs it and then it just disappears somewhere into his, not into his mouth, just somewhere on him. You don't know where, because like you're looking at his clothes, and like you don't see pockets, because the clothes, they barely look like clothes really, because you're seeing a lot of like dirty skin underneath. It's like where the hell are all these nuts going?
Dirty skin.
Is he keistering these nuts? Where's he putting these?
If you really want to know, you can roll.
No, I'm good. I like to keep the mystery in my life. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, doing that though, is while doing that, he just kind of like looks around and he understands what you're getting at, and he you see him transform back into a squirrel.
Coming
It
to
kind of
daddy.
down into a tiny little squirrel, and he scurries up Leia's leg and is just kind of like sitting on her, like kind of clinging onto the back of her her kind of calf, her left calf.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna give him the nut Sander gave me. And then, shall we go? Have you done a short rest?
Yeah.
Oh, that would have interrupted a short rest.
Oh, okay.
This whole interaction.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, damn.
Is it still 30
It's
minutes though
like-
for a short rest? We can hand wave it.
Yeah, do we know what time it is now? Because it was like 11 before the...
It's 11:30 now.
Oh,
11:20.
11:30. So is him clinging onto Leia a sign of...
Pokeball, my pet.
He's a Pokemon now, yeah? He's like... Is that Leia's familiar now or something?
Thanks. Thanks, Dad.
I wouldn't say that right now.
He's mine.
Still...
It's mine.
He's like... He's a functionally insane.
I'm gonna cure him.
And also clinically insane as well. Squirrel gnome thing that speaks Druidic and Druidic only.
Interesting
So-
how, like, would it not be more beneficial if he was my familiar, since you don't speak Druidic?
You can have him.
I just want a
Depends
short
on what
rest
he
and move on
wants.
from this fucking gnome.
Yeah, I think... Yeah.
Yeah, let's move on, please. Yeah.
Guys, you guys can discuss this in our second channel or something, but come on.
Alright, so you take a short rest here. Half an hour goes by. You don't, like, even just using passive perception, you don't see or hear anything other than what you expected to hear from in a forest. Who prayed to who participated in the sacrifice to Thelea in the last session?
I think
I think
everyone
I
but
was there.
Niall.
Uh,
I think it was only me and Prometheus. Everyone went away.
No, I was there.
Everyone
The
was
one
there.
with the goats, is it?
For
The
the
goats?
goats, I think.
With Karina.
Oh, Karina.
Who participated in the sacrifice to...
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't there that
Leia.
day. I don't know.
But I saw the body sinking into the
No,
grass.
just, yeah, the one that was sinking, like the previous session.
Xander wanted to
I was
leave.
definitely at the sacrifices, but I don't.
I
know
think
which
I
one.
think I left.
Yeah,
I think
okay,
there was two
so
people
that
left.
means... So, from what I can gather, that was pretty much everyone but Prometheus and Xander, correct?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah.
Prometheus was there.
Oh, was Prometheus there? Okay.
Yeah.
Was it Carl? I
said-
think it was Carl and Xander.
Suggested
wasn't it?
today.
Carl wanted to
I was there.
go for Lytheria.
I don't know.
For one of them.
Let's
of
go
the
back
three.
to the 4-hour stream then, Niall.
Yeah. No, we're not doing that. So, we'll say... Xander was the only one that didn't then?
Yeah.
The rest of you kind of sitting back and relaxing, maybe leaning against the pillars or whatever you're doing for the 30 minutes that you're just taking your short rest, and even though you did take one not too long previously, you feel a little bit more energized than you'd expect after a short rest.
Do I get all my
almost-
spells back?
Almost like you'd had a long rest.
Oh my god, yes!
Oh, nice.
Wait, what happened?
I get
Sorry,
all my spell slots.
Everyone but Xander.
gets a long rest.
That didn't
Gets
really
a long
matter.
It doesn't really matter for you, but
Did you have all
It
your
didn't
health?
affect me at all.
You have all your
So
health.
so
right?
will we just long rest now
It's like-
then?
All you guys are magic brodies. I'm not magic, so.
you can long rest now.
Whack.
Long resting, maybe. Does it just automatically do it in here, or do I have to
It automatically does it if you just hit the long rest button.
rest? There we go.
Do we take it's a new day, or no?
It's not a new day.
So it will still give
So
me
it
my
doesn't
spell
count-
slots, right?
A long rest, like anyone, if it like, unless there's something that specifies that it's only on a new day that it recharges,
Cool.
you get it back. And the stuff generally says it specifies.
Cool.
How do I know that the long rest worked in?
You go to your spell book and you see that you've all your spells back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like if
Oh,
it says
okay.
uses for 4 2 2 cool. Okay.
Oh shit. Oh, I can't move. Oh shit. Okay.
Why are you so far away?
Should I be moving forward?
Sure.
Okay, yeah, I'm moving forward. I see a big temple.
Let's go, Squirrel Man.
As you're moving through the undergrowth,
Please be careful of traps. I
Oh, where
check
we go?
out for traps.
We're going this way. Okay. I was.
Can I do any roll? Actually, I'll do.
well, hold on. What we'll do is we'll wait for everyone else to come in before I say what you see.
Why can't I see anything?
Yeah, it's black.
Yeah, to go
Oh, there
through
we
the
go.
line.
Just go
Go
one-
through the line.
Go through the
You
line.
can walk through the line.
You can see it.
Oh.
Oh.
Very
Oh,
cool.
wow.
Shit.
Shall we do?
Also, by the way, guys, by the way, Max, you can also move your familiar.
Can I
Yeah.
move Squirrel
where's
No,
Man?
he's not your familiar.
He is his familiar. Fortuna is his familiar. So what you guys see is as the clearing grows wider as you continue southward, ruined architecture seems to suddenly loom over you, and you realize what you thought were trees were actually towering pillars of fluted marble, overgrown with vines and green moss. The columns stand in 2 rows, marching towards a massive stone temple facade. The ruins are worn with unfathomable age, and several of the pillars toppled and shattered several centuries ago. Dozens of gargantuan tree roots wind their way through the clearing, climbing over fallen pillars and rupturing the walls of the temple.
I say we do a scouting. Just,
Shall we all do a magic check before we
I
go
can't do
inside,
magic, so I don't know which.
or whoever can?
I see if there's traps.
Do-
Okay. I'd like to detect magic.
All right.
Yeah, I'll use divine sense as well again. Here, one sec. There we go.
Divine sense. All right. Are you casting detect magic, Vigor?
Well, hello. I thought it was like you just threw perception or whatever. No.
Oh no, detect magic is a spell.
Oh no, I don't have that spell.
I can ritual
Never
cast
mind then. I thought it was like a.
if you're willing to wait.
Xander, as you step up there, you see the wall has been broken apart.
Yeah.
And it's like a rectangular room, shrouded in darkness, apart from the faint rays of light coming through from the broken wall and the broken down door. And this room smells wet and earthy, and the floor is carpeted with soggy dead leaves.
There's a hole here. There's a hole
a
with
hole?
there's a mirror fading into the hole. Should we do a perception check? on that?
Prometheus, with your divine sense, you get a very strong celestial feeling from the statue you see in this room. And this chamber that you've all walked into now is dominated by a beautiful marble statue of the Titan Sidon. The Lord of Storms sits upon his throne, hunched slightly so that his massive form seems too large for the room. The ceiling is domed with an oculus that allows through a broad ray of light, with Sidon holding. Okay, everybody pause.
You stepped on the thing, didn't you?
No.
With Sidon holding a large mirror which catches the light and directs it through a small shaft that opens below his feet.
I think have I stepped in something?
You stepped in something, Vigor. Vigor went off alone.
Where's he? I can't see.
He went into a room behind where the statue was.
God damn it, Vigor.
An expansive rectangular room shrouded in darkness. You hear the echoing sounds of droplets falling into a vast pool of deep, stagnant water. Black vines and massive tree roots climb down the walls and wind across the room. As you walk forward, the stone floor gradually descends into the water. Vigor steps into the water. And we're gonna have a bit of a combat here.
God, kill him.
All
What?
right.
What'd you say?
I guess at this point they can't hear me, can they? If I scream, or if I say
If you
like,
scream, they could.
yeah, I scream. I start to see stuff around the room moving.
What you see at the depths of the pool, as you started wading into this expansive pool, you start to see like kind of a mass moving at the bottom of the pool. And then you notice there's in fact two masses kind of moving at the bottom of the pool. It's kind of unsettling, but it's enough for you to realize this isn't good. So I'm gonna have to ask you to roll initiative for me, please.
Do we all?
All of us?
This first bit.
Shit.
Oh no, he's dead. He's dead.
For this first round, no. It's between the two of them. But then, when this round is complete, you guys can join and you can all roll. Not yet. All right. So what I'll do is make them visible.
Ooh,
Ooh, look at that.
the fuck is that?
That's pretty hot.
So, begin. All right. So the one as you wade into the pool, this kind of ooze comes from the bottom of the pool, and it's going to immediately strike at you.
It's an ooze. Like jelly.
Worms.
God,
Like
oozing all over you.
Why is this just being a pain in the ass mode?
But Vigor can
There we go.
swim.
It's going to strike at you.
He can swim in the ooze.
Oh boy, he rolled a 23. That's a natural 20.
Oh, that's a crit.
Seeing.
No.
Okay.
Rip.
I just want to say,
Just dead, is he?
what's your health total, Vigor? 21. It did 24 damage
Oh,
Oh,
in one strike.
and that's a 20 as well, so that's a crit.
That's the total crit.
wait, what
Okay.
about my armor? Does that not?
It was a natural 20 to 23.
It's
What's your armor class is much lower than that.
Yeah, my armor class is 15.
what kind of
Yeah.
attack is it? Like, are you immune to that attack or something? Like resistant to whatever attack it is?
It is you see this creature coming up from the bottom of the pool as it strikes forward with a tentacle from its body, and it deals
Like acid?
it deals 8 points of bludgeoning damage and 15 points of acid damage.
Are you immune to any of those?
How do I check that?
It's character
that-
sheet.
Yeah, card sheet. It would just be on the main page. It would be under defenses, but I doubt you have.
He
Either
doesn't.
right at the armor class and D&D Beyond. Yeah, okay.
He doesn't have it.
You fuck.
So-
No, it says defenses, resistances, immunities, or vulnerabilities. It doesn't say anything.
Yeah, exactly. You would say something if you
I
were
could
immune to it.
customize it.
No, you can't customize it because you're not.
Just
Made a combat, sure.
add a poison immunity to it.
Wait, you can have. Are we supposed to
So
all
wait,
have
does
one of
that
those,
mean
or
Vigor
is that
is-
just class based?
He's unconscious.
Okay, he's unconscious.
He's not dead, right?
Okay, so
I will allow you to, if you want, you could have said something the moment you saw these creatures at the beginning of combat, before your turn was to come up.
Was that not me screaming, saying, "Guys, come here"?
Okay. Yeah, I'd say the others would have heard that then. If you wanted to have heard it, if everyone else would have wanted to have heard it.
Come here is where
I mean, it all depends. Are they kind of deaf?
I cannot take this action while the game is paused.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, the game's paused. Sorry, I'll unpause it. Sorry.
So wait, we roll initiative first now.
Get
do
the fuck out of here!
You have to roll initiative, yeah.
Just stay
What did
where
the
you
other
are.
creature roll, by the way?
Higher than
Your
him.
initiative. So,
Let's just
So
say
this is
keep your
exactly together at the
freaking
time.
distance, bro. Why did my what happens with initiative? Is that just like turn based?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Carl,
Um,
your life savior.
Come on, girl.
Legit,
Um,
always
Bring
above
your
20.
girl in here, girl.
That's small feet.
Oh,
I
fuck,
didn't roll.
that was-
Is my squirrel with
I
me?
Oh, let's go. You killed him. Let's go. Oh.
You're fucking unconscious, mate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, you can't
Oh,
talk anymore now, man.
Squirrel?
I think I rolled Fortuna's. I need to roll mine. Let's see.
My Pokemon?
He's
Yeah,
not your
buddy.
Pokemon yet.
Alright, okay, so that is the first of their turns.
Their turns.
Well, there is also the next one along. So,
Just
Prometheus, you hear Prometheus,
Oh, fuck.
you hear Vigor's shout. What do you do?
Oh, not this idiot again! And I start to move forward towards the cry, and I can only make this far because I'm. Oh wait, token collides with east one wall. Oh, I gotta go over here. One sec. I'm over here. Yeah. So that's all I can.
You can move again.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna use my that's my bonus action. Actually, I'll use my action to move in just inside the room here.
Alright.
So I'm moving in here, and I'm going to I'll cast. So I'll go here. And
Okay.
then I'm gonna cast as my bonus action. I'm going to cast the concentration. Okay, I'm gonna cast Shield of Fate on myself with my bonus action. So I'm gonna click on myself. Spells, Shield of Fate, cast. Does that work?
Yeah.
Or did I target myself first?
You targeted yourself, it's working.
Oh, it's working. Okay, cool. Okay, enter in there.
Nice, okay. So I just want to make sure that actually updated your AC, did it?
I need to go. Sorry, one sec. Pop it up. It didn't, but I don't think I did it right. So maybe
Wait, so what Shield of Faith gives you bonus for what?
2 plus 2 AC for a duration of up to 10 minutes while as long as concentration survives.
AC.
But I don't think I did it right though. I think that was probably why it didn't work. So here, there we go. That right?
Plus 2, right?
Yeah, plus 2. No, that still doesn't work. I can remember it if you want. That's kind of.
Oh, yeah, no, you can remember it. It's strange that it didn't do that. Okay, it's annoying, but alright. So next up is the other ooze-like creature that was Vigor had walked into its terrain, and it's going to move. It's going to. You see it kind of slid like Prometheus. You start to see it kind of slithering out of the
Shit.
out of the pool. It's not moving very fast, which is probably a good thing.
Yep.
Can it? Yeah. It's going to use its action to move that there.
It's in
Yeah,
10 feet opportunity attack.
Yep, you got that out. Okay, cool. Go ahead.
Damn.
Okay, so I select. Wait, how it is? I have become useless at doing this, so wait, opportunity. Let's try and. Oh, okay. I didn't select
9.
it or anything.
A 9
Oh,
hits.
fuck.
9
does it?
9 hits, yeah.
Oh. Attack roll 9, and for some reason it does. Oh, pop it. I'm gonna do. I'm using a one-handed because I got my shield in the other. It's all right. 5 damage. Okay, cool.
Alright. So as you stab forward with your trident as it comes into your attack range, you notice as you stab into it with your trident and you pull out, you're starting to see the tips of your trident starting to rust.
Oh no.
That means you now have a permanent and cumulative -1 penalty to damage rolls with that weapon.
Cumulative.
Oh.
Like.
As in, if he strikes again with it, it'll be another -1. And then another -1.
Is that on damage or attack?
Damage.
On damage.
Okay.
Fine.
Alright.
Don't use your good
Next.
weapons on this.
So that is its turn.
We can use nuts or something.
My turn.
Now, Fortuna.
Oh
What's
shit.
Fortuna doing?
Carl's turn was.
Oh,
No, but it was he rolled better. He rolled better than everyone else. So we're just going down from there.
Okay.
I can't see Fortuna because I'm not in the same room. Oh, I can't actually. Yes, never mind. Fortuna's gonna just move forward to here just to see the sights. Wait, shit, has to go weird. We have to go. There you go. Thank you. There we go. Just gonna move to here, and yeah, that's and she.
Yeah, sure. That's just
there?
so that's yeah. Can't you?
I think so. Yeah. Wait a sec. Oh, it's kind of stuck here. There you go. I'm moving into safety up there, into the
Okay.
trees or shrubs.
So
where you just
there is this tree on one side of the antechamber that you're in that is just grown in this corner, that she can kind of fly up into the rafters of.
Yep, sounds good. And that's the end. No, don't do anything else.
Okay. Next up, Xander.
Cool. I move 30 feet over here. Okay, so I can see that sludge.
Yep.
Oh.
I can do the suit.
There's
too.
two.
Now you don't know what happened with Prometheus's weapon.
Okay.
Does Prometheus tell him though when he's there?
When you see, you can say something very short, Prometheus, to Xander.
Oh, say oh fuck my trident.
Okay.
It comes off. That's all I say.
Make of that what you will.
Yeah.
I'll say.
Like realistically, I just want to throw my hand axe back at it anyway. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
20 feet and.
Oh my
7. 7 does not hit.
Okay.
This large blob of ooze on the ground. You kind of throw it and it just hits the marble floor right beside it, and kind of
Okay.
chips it a little bit before skating off and just kind of wobbling close to the edge of the pool.
Action surge.
Okay.
And I throw my second one.
Oh,
That hits.
but
Okay. And damage. 10.
10 damage. All right.
damn.
Okay.
So yeah,
So
the
you
closest-
throw.
the closest one, of course, yeah.
You throw your axe at the one that's like slithering towards you, and you see your axe just get buried deep into this thing, and it kind of it shudders a little bit at the impact of the hand axe. You also start to notice it starting to rust away.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next up, Phoebe.
Yeah, I have a couple questions. One,
Yeah.
I feel like I can see Vigor has
can.
been knocked unconscious. Yeah.
You can.
So
yeah.
can I use my reaction as soon as he had been knocked unconscious to make a verse of my song? It's
Hell
on
yeah.
the list of like standard ones. On...
Yes, it is. So yes, you can.
Great. Vigor
I
dies.
mean-
If I get 6 verses, I'm on 5 now. Then I get like
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
two
do.
things.
Yeah, I do. I know that.
There's a net one earlier.
someone else. Oh yeah. Oh,
I'll-
I'm too late.
Okay.
It's too late on that one. But at
Yeah.
the same time, I don't want you filling it up too fast.
Well, I do. All right. Second question.
Go on.
Second question was, do I know if I can see through those trees on the corner? To if I was on the right of the trees to get to the
So it's kind of the
student.
the corner where Fortuna went down. That like. So
No,
if you're
more
just-
like here. This.
Oh, that area. Yeah, you can see through
Yeah.
that area. Yeah.
Okay,
That's
cool.
That's like a tree that's grown in the corner, and it's just got overhanging branches that block out a lot of light. From coming in. But
Okay.
it wouldn't obscure your vision.
Sweet. That's what I need. So I'm gonna 20 feet, I guess.
Yep.
Over to there. Maybe a couple more. I can go in. Yeah.
Is this reviving me or what's going on?
Nobody's close enough to revive you, man.
Not even a little boost of healing will do it. No.
Because I was curious what Phoebe was saying there about me being like unconscious earlier. I didn't understand the spell.
No, I'm creating a song. I'm creating an epic poem.
Oh,
She's
Um,
recording you dying, is what she's doing.
nice.
It's gonna be a tragedy. And I
Look at
cast
Michael.
Cloud of Daggers
Okay.
on. Can I place? Yeah. I'm gonna put it right there.
Okay. So how does Cloud of Daggers work? Because that is a spell
I
do not know.
believe at the start of their turn, if they start their turn in that area, they're gonna take damage. If that's right. You see a literal cloud of daggers, I think. Hold on.
You fill
check.
the area with spinning daggers in a cube of 5 feet on each side. Centered on a point you choose. 4d4 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time.
Oh, so that's now.
Yeah, well, at the or starts its turn there. So when it's its turn
That's
again,
important.
yes, it will take it will take that.
Well, it's
So if you want, do you want to roll the damage now and make a note of it?
Okay.
Just so it doesn't get like lost further along.
Wow. Yo, you got
13 slashing
3
damage.
4s. God damn.
Oh.
I am use.
Cloud Daggers
Alright.
is OP.
All right. So
I will also, use my bonus action to give inspiration to the only person I can see right now is Prometheus.
Cool.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna...
I don't know.
I'll use
Maybe
my
like
Pull him up or something. I don't know.
We can't
I'm
talk
gonna
that much,
heal.
but-
I'm gonna heal him, but he's gonna start his turn there. Don't know if he can run away without taking option
Alright.
damage.
Next up
Yeah, true.
is that's your turn, right, Phoebe?
yeah. I was just trying to find the inspiration for it. Go.
Vigor, can you roll a death save for me, please?
Do that. I've never been dead.
Slash
All
roll.
right. So if you open up your, yeah, if you just
Roll a
wait, is there a way
d20.
of doing it there? Just roll a d20.
Like if you click on your character,
You see on the left-hand side, there's like a little dice symbol, where the hotbar is, like where you can select stuff, and the ruler and everything.
D20, a normal one, yeah.
Nice. Immediately
Nice.
comes back to life.
Oh,
Fucking go!
Get the fucking run out of there.
add that to your thing.
Add that to your song.
Yeah, add that to your song.
Legit, her whole song's about Vigor.
Well, yeah, she wanted a reaction back. But it's questionable whether she saw that, because
Oh.
she does not have line of sight,
No, I don't have line of sight.
so she didn't see it. So no, she does
Could
not.
could I say that? Oh shit! Vigor is getting back up.
So Vigor, because you rolled a natural 20, you come back up to You come back alive on 1 hit point. That is your turn, though. You can't do anything else on your turn. You just had a brief moment of you felt you just got smacked.
You know what it
by
was?
this ooze.
It was just the dreaming sensation of never seeing Carl's owl again, which made me come back alive.
Yeah.
You get to see him again in a
And also
second.
the familiarity of being in water again. Especially in in a bath like this. All sorts of nude people have been here before. And you're alive again. You're not unconscious. You're on 1 hit point, but that is your turn. Leia, what you doing?
I feel my instinct is to kill the one who's next to Vigor because he's gonna die again later. So I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, go
Wanna
back.
go
one.
through?
Go back
Alright.
one. Yeah, there you go.
No, you cannot be in the same space as Carl.
Can I go here?
That's 6.
Okay. I'm gonna. I don't know what's my distance with the.
Do that thing.
It's a 60. Cause I'm gonna cast
35.
like Sacred Flame on it.
Okay.
What if you all healed me?
You're going down again.
You're just lucky as hell. You came back on 1 extra hit point.
Does there have to be a
You're also
natural
gonna
20
get
to come
opportunity
back like
attack.
that, is it?
Huh?
Does there have to be a natural 20 to come back like that?
Yes.
Wow.
Otherwise,
okay.
like if you roll a 1, that's 2 fails.
Can I get a saving throw?
What if I got like an 18 or something? What would that do?
DC 20. Dex
Also
saves.
Dex.
Yeah,
Oh, it's based on your taxes.
his Dex.
A 7.
So DC's 14. So you failed.
It fails.
Damage. Duel. Can I do a bonus action?
Yeah. What's the bonus action?
Action cast healing word on Vigor.
Healing word? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pass at first level.
Prometheus, come give me the kiss of life.
Oh jeez, another button.
Man, I'm gonna get killed commentary. I'm gonna be
7
naked all the
health.
afternoon.
7 healing. That's you got lucky at the rolls there. All right, Vigor, you're up. You've got 7 health. 7 more health.
I'm beginning to notice the colors coming back.
He's gonna die next turn, I feel like.
Same.
I feel like it was a waste, but I
It's like
tried.
a form of torture, just like letting me
Yeah.
just be barely alive.
All right, Eris is up now.
Still don't know why my turn got skipped.
Could-
At the very
Bad
start.
luck, more than anything else.
Bad luck.
And also, I didn't want to bother going through the effort of
Because Dan
resetting the round
hates
at the
you,
beginning.
that's why.
That's fine. Is it possible for Eris to distract the yolks?
Doing what?
Just like flying like close enough to them, but not close enough to get hit.
I would say no.
No. In that case, she's kind of useless then right now.
Somewhat, yeah. Just asking if you want. Is there anything you wanted to do with her?
Sure. I'll have her. Like she can't attack, right?
Nope.
Okay, she's just gonna skip her turn.
Okay. Just gonna stay on your shoulder.
Damage older, yep.
Okay. Carl, now it's your turn. Top of the round. It's your turn now, Carl.
Okay.
With Eris on your shoulder.
He should
Okay.
get 2 turns. Because you skipped
You
him.
should.
No.
Yep.
Apparently not. We're gonna blast the closest one with the firebolt.
Okay.
Simple firebolt.
Cool.
But I cannot click myself. There we go. Yeah, I think it disappeared.
No, you didn't. I see you.
It's
I'm just thinking this is the second time Vigor's walked somewhere where he shouldn't have and then immediately got attacked.
It's a
What
habit.
can I say? I like to explore.
Between your turns, Vigor, I'd advise making a new character sheet. That'd be great.
And hits.
Or new life choices, maybe.
Yeah, true.
No.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
What
9
the fuck?
damage.
That spin.
Damn.
Alright.
We'll just spoof one up.
Is it gonna be
see
extra, like double damage for fire?
If you all
Not quite. You notice, Carl, as you unleash this firebolt on it, it's not quite as effective as you've noticed on previous targets.
Okay, so it's fire.
It still does damage, but not quite as effective as you notice when, like, normally when you cast firebolt on people, you expect it to explode out the back of their heads. But for some reason, that's not happening with this thing, even though you don't even see a head on it. Next up is the ooze in front of Igor.
See you later.
It just sees the creature that it smacked earlier just get back up. So it's going to attack you again.
Bonus action, combat
wasted
watching.
my heal.
Kill them.
Does 10 hit
What am I looking at?
your
AC.
armor class?
No.
Your AC. It doesn't hit. Okay, so you got so fucking lucky.
Imagine it was another natural.
Is there a
20, like,
reaction
what?
opportunity attack from Vigor?
No.
Okay.
Opportunity attack is only if it leaves his combat area, which it's not going to
Maybe
do.
it's
It's just
10
going
As
to
in, like, can Vigor hit him in a reaction because he
Yeah,
failed?
only if it leaves.
Oh.
Only if the ooze leaves.
Okay.
Maybe it is leaving. There's ooze coming away from me.
The only reason Prometheus was able to do it is because of some bullshit feat he picked.
Sentinel?
No, Sentinel would Sentinel.
Sentinel will be OP.
The Sentinel is different. Like is a different kind of thing if it's attacking someone beside him. But
Yeah.
So Vigor, you come back to life. You had like a bit brief. You waded into the pool. You got smacked by a tentacle. Everything faded to black, and then 6 seconds later, your eyes pop back open. You feel a little bit more rejuvenated, and then you see another tentacle coming for your face, and you manage to duck out of the way. Your face is still stinging a little bit from when the first tentacle hit you, but you managed to. It's kind of like a mad kind of like lean back
Like,
to avoid this tentacle coming.
It's just the water, man. It's just giving me tingles.
Yeah. That is its turn because that's all it can do. Next up, Prometheus.
I okay. I'm going to seem I already have a deteriorating trident. I'm going to use it. I'm going to cast. Let's see.
Oh, sorry. Didn't hear
Divine Smite. Okay. And
Well,
then
you need like that's something where you need a hit first before you can cast it.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh my bad. So I'm actually gonna cast Thunderous Smite actually before I go for it.
Isn't that
so-
also something that you can only cast when you hit?
Yes, no, there's both things, but I'm just saying. I think I need to say.
That's what you're going to do. Okay,
Don't I?
yeah.
So my bonus action, I'm.
No, the first time you hit with a melee weapon attack during the spell's duration, your weapon rings with thunder. So yeah, you can
so I need
cast
to
it, and
prepare
it's just
for it.
active, and then yeah, okay, that works.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast what do you call it? Thunderous Smite. So I think I need to just press the spell. Thunderous Smite, cool. Cast spell, lovely. Then I'm going to select this motherfucker, and I'm going to attack it with my trident, which has -1. Oh, and it has
On
to
damage
be
rolls,
You have bardic inspiration.
I will also
Oh.
say 8 hits.
Oh.
Okay.
Keep it.
You still have bardic inspiration. This will
just-
go on. So just
I also have
I just also want to say, Xander on the first throw of the hand axe literally rolled the one roll that it would take for him to miss. A natural one was the only thing that mean he would miss.
that.
But all right, so yes, you hit with the 8.
I'm a bit distracted. I'm too pumped up from Phoebe just going, you get him from the start, and I do like a weird swing, but it manages to clip. So let's see, I do the damage with the trident, so that's 9 -1, so that's 8. The thunderous smite pops off. So normal. See how much the damage this does. This is just 10.
And
So that's 18, and I'm gonna cast Divine Smite to make sure this motherfucker goes to sleep. And so I do this. Wait, spells. How do I lose spells? You guys bear with me. Divine Smite, yeah, lovely. Wait. So that's it. I selected it. So I cast Divine Smite, but it didn't pop up. So
how many dice is it?
It is. I think it's a 2d. It's a 2d8.
You can go down if
All
you
right.
want.
Yeah, a 2d8. So I'll pop that up here now. One sec.
Yes.
There we go.
Oh, maybe.
Wow.
9.
So you do
So
8, 18, and then another 9. So that's
What the fuck are you
27.
doing so much
He
damage?
Jesus.
needs a new
That's
character sheet.
yeah.
Dead, isn't it?
Oh, it's like it's straight dead.
I have a feeling it would have been dead with Phoebe's knife attack, but yeah.
Oh wait, you're hitting that one.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's hitting that one.
Oh.
Okay, we got
Um,
another
I
one.
couldn't
So
tell
you-
how much damage it was going to take. No.
So you did more damage than its entire health pool.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I wasted.
Would we know
I'm back,
what
guys.
its health pool is by him doing?
If you want to do the maths, you could probably figure it out. But
He did more than his
you,
health pool.
Prometheus like stabs forward with his trident, calling upon his godly father in doing so, unleashing a yell it's not a great thrust, but it's enough of a thrust to clip this like slithering mass on the ground, and everyone who can see it just sees a brief flash of radiant and a crack of thunder, a radiant light and a quick crack of thunder. And as you all blink quickly to regain visual of what he'd just done, you just see kind of like a puddle on the ground.
Can I
Great.
have a reaction to Adaverse?
Nope.
Oh,
I
damn.
tried.
All right, Prometheus. That's your turn. Are you moving?
I'm just gonna move a little bit closer in. I hope it doesn't get icky all over me, but I'm gonna move there. Yeah.
You can kind of step over a little bit.
That's
You're not going to move any closer into the pool.
no, I've no interest. I don't go into places where I shouldn't go.
Hey man, I mean, we were exploring the temple. Don't worry.
Alright, that's dead. So next up is Will we skip over the familiars? Or do you want them doing anything particular? Skip over them?
No,
Okay.
nothing.
Alright, next up, Xander.
Alright. So I go 15 feet, collect my hand axe, which missed, I think.
Yeah, well, it would have been over here.
Okay. But I get the one that would be.
Yeah, it would have been on it, and it too has a -1 on all damage rolls.
So wait, do both of them have it, or just one of them?
Oh, just the one that hit it.
Yeah. Okay.
And your trident is a -2, by the way.
That's all right.
Okay, so when
I don't need it.
if I throw this now, it's a -1.
It's a -1, yeah. So one of your hand axes has a -1. You
Okay.
see, it's like rusted around the edges where it had buried into the
Okay.
ooze.
So I can go. I went 15, 20. Yeah. So I picked up both now, but I'm going to throw the one that was already embedded.
Damaged. Alright.
The damaged one. Yep.
13 hits.
Yeah.
So roll the damage. We'll take one off.
Wow.
So that's a
10 damage.
10 damage, yeah. Alright, so 10 damage to that thing.
And that's my go.
Alright, that was good.
Nice. Still alive?
Yep.
Okay.
These are more of a like a surprise kind of thing than anything else. Alright, that's your turn. Phoebe.
Alright, I'm gonna move this away. Hi,
Are you
Leia.
Hello.
gonna stop concentrating on the daggers that are kind of swirling around in the 5 cube?
Might as well. I don't think it's
Move
gonna do
it.
anything.
You
It's
can
not
move
gonna move. So yeah, sure.
You move it
Oh,
over to the other one.
Oh, can I? Can I move it?
Read the spell. Does it say you can?
Oh, I don't think it does. Double check. Double checking.
Because Carl can move
Um,
Moonbeam anyway.
Centered on a point you choose within range. No, it doesn't look like it.
Alright.
So yeah, I'll just delete it. So it's in the way now.
Alright, so you stop it's a concentration.
Is it on the ruler? It's on the
careful
ruler.
with that.
isn't it?
It's on the ruler, yeah. I can delete it if you want.
Oh, I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
Alright.
Yeah, there we go. We made it.
Alright.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on this injured enemy.
Yep.
Cast it. Q
what's the
saving
need to do?
throw, DC 13. Wisdom.
Jesus.
I'd imagine it's Windows.
No wisdom.
Rolled a 4.
Great. Damage it is. Psychic.
Nice.
9.
Sure,
Um,
does it.
Dead?
Describe how Dissonant Whispers works on this.
Describing how Dissonant Whispers, so it hears like just like piercing scream whisper, like a schizophrenic kind of situation where like it's just loses its mind for a second.
Brain explodes.
Brain explodes.
Okay. That makes me curious about something.
Potent enough to be effective.
That's what I'm checking. It doesn't say anything about it has to have like a certain amount of
No,
No,
it
psychic.
doesn't say.
Okay, it just doesn't. Okay, yeah, because it's like there's some spells that specify that a creature has to be intelligent enough to
Yeah.
understand what's happening, and that spell doesn't say it, so it just works.
Yes.
And yeah, that's enough to cause this ooze that had been assailing Vigor to just lose all cohesion and just kind of form like almost an oily surface on top of the pool.
Hell yeah!
Nobody died.
Well, permanently.
Some people almost died. But
Yeah, I nearly
I'm one
died.
to
What
talk.
can I say? I was attracted by the green water.
Uh,
Prometheus.
do you want to
Oh,
take
wait a minute.
a water break?
Sure.
I'm in water, so I can just
Yeah.
drink the water.
And then I can I have like I discovered I have to restart my computer to
Oh,
get the camera thing working.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll work.
Yeah, we'll take
Okay.
a few minute break then.
5 minutes, 10 minutes
Sounds good.
Take an hour break.
Until let's say
until
10.
10. Yeah.
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 Perfect.
Right. So I'm gonna restart quickly and then we gotta go
Give me pause.
and get a
the stream or
get a
something.
drink as well. So
See you
I'll
guys
be
in
I'll,
a few.
I'll,
I
pop,
want
I'll pop off for a
cookies.
second. I'll be back on.
I'm gonna get cookies.
How dare you?
Cookies. Are we paused in the stream?
I
Or
could
no?
just this.
Cute.
Okay. Anywho.
He's just this crazy little squirrel.
Oh, did I leave the lights
Oh
on?
Um,
no.
And
Left.
there was actually a point of order I do want to say I did forget to mention for when Vigor comes back though, because combat is over, correct? There was actually a point of
Yeah.
order I do want to say. You killed both of them, so when Vigor comes back, I'll end the combat and then give my point of order.
Kaha will be back in a sec. Also, oh, sorry.
Oh, go for it. Go for it.
Go. I'm gonna ask a stupid question anyway.
Well, the same thing. I was thinking I think we should make a pact to reserve the save. The last scroll of revive, or whatever it's called, what to bring us back to life. To people who, if you've committed a stupid act that's led to your death, I don't think you deserve it. I'm not sure. I think it should be. What do you guys
I
think?
feel like that might break our oath because Kira's in the oath as well, and it's in her best interest to revive whoever who died, no matter if they did a stupid act or not. While I would agree with you, I don't know if that will break our oath.
Do we need to put a self-policing fine mechanic? Like, if you risk everyone else's life or you die as a result, and we have to risk our life to save you, do you owe us a certain amount of gold each? I think.
Well, at least the cost of of the components needed to bring you back.
Yeah, he owes me a new trident, so.
He owes me a spell slot.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, can
Yeah.
do I know how to fix? Actually, Niall has a blacksmithing thing or whatever. Can he know how to get the rust away from his hand?
Potentially.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have smithing.
You don't know. He doesn't know yet. You'd have to have a look. You'd have to roll.
Do it. I
Just
just
use
reminded you had that skill.
But by the way, would a silver have any resistance to acid? This is complete out of my. Probably not. Or what do you think?
Because it's like if it's magical or something. Or
If it's not magical and just silver, like a silver spear, which I have, thanks to the kind offering.
Are you trying to discern whether using a
done-
whether it would have made a difference?
Yeah, on the rust and acid kind of side, and made no difference at all.
You don't know.
Okay, fair.
Can I clean it off?
All right. So with Vigor back, I do want to say, point of order, Carl. When you were talking with the squirrel gnome person, you mentioned when you were trying to pacify him. You mentioned you were asking about him, and then you mentioned the temple and Demetria. You did mention those, right?
Yeah.
The only thing that resembled a name from the mad utterings from that gnome when he was a gnome was Hercus. Heorkus. And then the moment you mentioned the temple and Demetria, he started skittering around madly. And he did not have a good reaction to either of those.
Should I know who Hercus is?
Sounds like his name.
Fair enough. Okay.
And if you're asking, should you know who he is? You have no fucking clue. This is just a random gnome in a forest.
No, it's my Pokemon now.
I would like. Oh, I'd like to inform Leia of his name, and maybe since the squirrel is attached to her leg.
Come back out of the water first, dude. Let's go.
Get out of here!
Also, don't die anymore. Thanks.
All right. So I'll unpause.
I'll just move out of the water and I'll like whisper to Leia so that the squirrel doesn't. Just because it seems to be quite attracted to Leia right now, so I don't want to make it worse.
Yes. Oh my boo
Sorry,
boo.
I'm
But maybe in the near future he will come to me.
I've crossed the
You need to
pool
grow
at the
some
back.
boobs.
Yeah.
What
You're
is-
wading through, and you get to a point where like you kind of have to go on your tippy toes, so to move through. It's deep. It gets deep at the very center.
Did you find any
Okay.
treasures in the water?
Can I eat some rations during this process to heal myself? I think I have rations on.
Are you trying to get through the door, Prometheus?
Yeah. I'm got guys at the door over here.
Oh, is that a door?
Yeah.
There's
I
also
mean,
the hole
What's
that
this?
Sidon made with the mirror back there. So, which way you want to go? Shall we ask Karina
Okay.
which way we want to go?
So I will just, I will say to describe the room that you're all in now. Like I described it previously, but it is like the water that you're standing in. This isn't water that's like being fed by a stream or anything. This is stagnant water. It kind of has a fair bit of a smell to it, and there's now like a filament of like almost oil on the top from the dead ooze. It's unpleasant water to be wading through. You do see evidence of tree roots that have come through the walls along the side. Some pillars are slightly broken. And like black vines on the walls, and the door in front of you is solid oak, and it like you don't see any handles. It looks like it's been barred.
from the inside or from the side we see it?
Well, like you don't see any handles, and you try to push against it, and you're kind of hearing enough of a thing to tell you it's probably from the inside. It's been barred on the inside.
Carl, time to do your thing with a flaming bolt, boy.
Well, I could just try bash it, like.
Is it a wooden door?
Sorry, would it be
You're just gonna go straight through. You're not gonna look around the rest of it.
would it be any benefit for me to tell Leia the name and see if maybe the gnome knows how to
Well-
open the door?
So we haven't gone down here.
Oh.
Also, Karina has been here, right?
Yeah,
Where
the
is she?
Karina and the gnome might be able to help us here.
Karina steps forward over the dead ooze on the ground. She steps this far. She doesn't go any further. And she says, "Be careful moving around the roots. I've seen them move before."
Oh. I kind of just walked
A
over.
bit
while I
late
was
for
going.
that.
Yeah.
Karina, how do we get to Demetria or your friends? Do you know the way?
Through those doors. They weren't
Where?
locked last time I came through here. Through there, she points. She points at the doors that Prometheus and Carl and who else? Xander were at.
Okay. Also, do you know anything about the Sidon statue, like, and the hole?
No. No.
Can we? Actually, I want to do an investigation on the side of the statue. Actually, if we can.
I'll do
Sure.
something for the hole.
What are we doing about this gnome squirrel?
I'm just gonna stick it.
Because I've given the name to Leia. Do you want to maybe talk to him and say his name? Maybe see if he's.
He's insane. He doesn't really.
No.
Like you say his name, he doesn't really react at all. He just kind of like if Leia says it, he does snuggle a little bit for a sec before going back to his mad skittering around her. He doesn't settle at all on you. It's not like where he sits on your shoulder and he's kind of happy
okay.
on his shoulder. He's kind of moving around.
I'm okay with
Doesn't sit still.
I enjoy it. It's my side.
All right, Xander. Investigation. You're investigating what exactly?
Around the statue.
Okay. This statue, while it does, like, at the base you do see roots starting to come near it, the actual statue itself is solid marble. And it looks intricately carved. Much more intricately than many actually statues you've seen previously, even in statues in Mitros. Maybe not like in some of the more high-end places, and definitely not in some of the temples. But statues you would have seen around. This is much nicer, and it looks maintained, and the mirror looks polished.
Can I investigate the hole?
I would also remind you, Prometheus did detect a very celestial presence from that statue.
Can I
Oh,
talk
yeah,
to
we
it in
got-
Celestial?
Oh, you can if you want.
But first, I'll investigate the hole.
Okay, investigate the hole. Roll to investigate.
Yay!
Um, I suggest using just the tip or something. That's usually a good method.
Just a tip.
Gonna
Yeah,
send
you
the
just
owl
want to
into the
poke. You don't
hole.
want to go too far.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Not
Oh,
good.
one.
A natural 1.
You fall down.
You're looking through, and you kind of, like, as you look through, your head moves in the way of the beam of light, and all you see is darkness. And you're trying to figure out, but it was light just here. Where'd the light go? And then you take your head out of the way, and you can see kind of like the way how the hole goes down, and you move your head back, and it goes dark again. It's like, what the fuck? It's just like, you don't
My
understand
brain
what's going
cannot
on.
comprehend. I can't.
Vigor,
I
yeah.
wish I could see that. That would have been perfect.
Go ahead, roll. Click the healing there. Ooh, nice. 10
Damn.
hit points.
Let's go.
All right, I'll add it back for you.
I think I'm 18 now.
Can I send Eris
You-
into the hole and look through her eyes?
Good question. Yes, you can. The hole is small enough is big enough for Eris or Fortuna to go down, but no one else could.
What if I turn into
Get
a
through.
wild shape?
You could.
What if we put the kid down? Will the kid fit?
It wouldn't fit. It's a
Oh,
small
fuck.
hole. It's a very like it's small enough that like the light shines down.
Question about like the kind of rubble around us. It seems like there's quite like a straight line from where I am to where we came in. Is there like, do I know something like crashed through or something?
Make a investigation check.
While that's happening, can I turn
Okay.
into a... would a wolf fit down that hole?
No.
I wouldn't tempt going down the hole because you could.
Hey,
take
sorry,
fall
I
damage.
clicked advantage. I'm sorry.
No, no, it's fine. We'll take the first roll, which was the 16. So yeah, 18. You're looking at the one right in front of you. Something big did come through here.
Do I happen to, figure out any clues as to what that could be?
From what you can see, some of this just looks like passage of time. And from what you can glean and from Xander's pottering about, you figure out that this is most likely like the only thing that's maintained in this temple is that statue. The walls and the pillars just kind of forgotten about, and this wall looks like, from your investigation, that it was broken down by something big. But that's all you can really figure out.
Okey-dokey.
All right, you sending Eris down the hole?
Yes. Actually, before I do that, can I get bardic inspiration on the owl?
Heck yeah, you can.
Heck yeah.
Can you stack that? Can you stack
No.
bardic inspiration? No.
It's one or it's on or off. Prometheus, have you used your bardic inspiration?
What?
didn't.
Why?
You didn't use bardic inspiration, right?
I haven't used it. No.
Okay.
I also still have my bardic inspiration from the
Okay.
last session.
Is anybody inspired?
I forgot
And also-
How
about
long
it.
does it last?
Last session, yeah.
Great question.
Oh,
It's yeah. How long? It's not like something that just lasts indefinitely. I think there's a time limit on it.
10 minutes.
fuck! Did I do?
So yeah, you
that?
don't have it anymore.
God. Fucking damn it.
That's alright. Alright.
Well, no, Prometheus, you would have it
Prometheus
while
should
they're
have
doing this,
I
but
don't.
Leo, you would not have it. All right. Wait, actually, I can detach this.
Leia, can I also get guidance on the owl just before
Sure.
he leaves? Thank
I'll
you.
go.
We want this owl to come back
I
alive.
give guidance to the owl.
I'm not spending fucking 10 gold. Revive Neris.
What if we send the gnome down the hole?
That's a good point. As a squirrel.
No,
Oh,
he's
sorry.
crazy.
Yeah, no, I'm
You just went and try and heal that motherfucker.
Oh, cool.
I feel like when he's not crazy, he's gonna tell us shit, so we have to protect him.
Maybe.
I don't think it's crazy as a choice though.
Yeah.
I think he's crazy because Demetria cast a spell on
He's
him. or
crazy
something.
because you get kitties.
All right, so you cast Bardic Inspiration on Eris, and you're sending her down the hole.
And I'm giving him guidance as well.
Him guidance.
Her.
Her guide. Well, it doesn't really make a difference. The guidance lasts 6 seconds.
Guidance is 1 minute concentration.
Guidance is.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's huge.
Let me double check this, because this makes things interesting. You don't have guidance though on your spell sheet.
I mean, I had a long rest. I can stitch it out if I want. I just didn't update
You don't have it
it.
on your spell sheet now, though.
I,
You can't,
I,
no?
God damn
I
it.
did update it. Like, I have to update it again. Hang on. I'll take off Word of Radiance. I put it. Okay.
Is guidance not a cantrip?
It is a cantrip,
as
but
prepared.
like, she doesn't have it prepared. She can switch and change in and out her spells.
You can
Um,
when
change
you're
your
not in
cantrips?
combat, I
That's crazy.
assume.
Yep, changed it out.
Oh, right. You can do that when you're not in combat? I didn't know that.
1 minute.
No,
concentration.
it's she can do it only on long rests, and because I'm being a bit lenient with her.
Thank you.
Can anyone do it as well?
Only clerics and paladins.
Oh, okay. So you have to be specific. Okay.
You have to be specific. Like they gain their powers from their god.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Whereas druids get it from fucking nature. I don't know. And
Hell
then
yeah.
bards
Fucking
get it
nature
from
literally.
bards get it from songs and books. And
Ego.
wizards get it from wizards get it from
Learning?
books
Wait,
as well.
I
Sorcerers just get
Yeah.
it through like
What
no
is-
hard work at all. They just get it through their blood.
Phoebe, I was wondering, what do you think? Should I kiss the squirrel and see if that cures it?
Let's not.
Probably give you rabies, realistically.
I
He's a
mean,
dirty ass
think about
squirrel.
Essentially rabies.
Let's
could've- I
let the
could've
owl go
absorbed
down the
this.
shaft. Let's see what happens there.
Alright, so Owl goes down. Eris goes down the shaft. Can I do note what you said to the statue, Leia? But can you roll perception for Eris, please?
It's just natural perception, yeah.
Natural perception with a D4, and you have bardic inspiration on it, which is fucking bullshit.
how have you typed in that language?
You can change your language.
You can
Oh,
change
okay.
the language in the search box, in the text box.
What's the point in changing your language? Well, it goes to significant.
Well, she's saying something to the statue.
Oh, okay.
Yo, you can't pee. The fuck? He just looked
What-
at my
what-
screen.
Right, what was the statue? What is this? Is she just saying it in her own tongue, or does she know something that we don't know?
Well,
Carl knows.
Prometheus, did you share that you detected a celestial
Yeah,
thing in the statue? Okay, so
Yeah,
then
yeah.
you'd all know, and then she said something in another language that only two of you understood to the the statue.
Oh, okay. So we don't actually know if it understands a certain language.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't know that. She's making an assumption. All right, 21. All right. And she has advantage as well. You can roll again, see if you roll better, because it's on sight and sight and sounds, or sight and smells, or whatever it is for else.
So it is.
I want a Pokemon like that.
Thank you for the 26.
So 26. Let's pop into the other channel so I can tell you what you see.
Oh.
God damn, where will I get my own? Oh, does anyone speak Elvish?
No.
Yeah, I do.
Barely speak common, you.
No, sorry, I don't. No, I don't.
Well, you can detect language or something, right?
I can comprehend languages.
It's at the
I
first
could
level.
either use a spell slot on that, which I feel like is a bad idea,
No, you
or
don't wanna
cast a
know.
ritual, in which case it takes like 10 minutes.
Oh my god, oh my god.
I have a feeling like Phoebe's bardic inspiration is just like, you do it, Can, over there.
She's gonna sing us a song and we're gonna be like, ooh, be
Yeah.
powerful.
Ooh.
Blue comes
Yeah.
out.
Soldier boy.
Yo,
Yeah, the soldier boy.
I want our lore.
Du, du.
I'm gonna spend 5 gold unless we can fix this trident to go buy a new one.
It's alright.
It's
We're
such a
gonna
shame.
get a reward from saving this girl, so maybe you can have the reward or something.
So what are you gonna call
Also,
it?
don't you have mending?
I'm not prepared, but I can change it up right now.
No, you can't.
Oh.
Don't.
I mean, I
Yeah,
can mend
that-
it too, but I'm not sure if it's. Can we see mending?
I mean, you have other weapons, right, other than the trident?
Oh yeah, I do. I have javelins, I have a silver spear, a hammer,
Yeah.
daggers.
So, I'm sure she can mend it, like, later. Like...
Yeah,
But what if we're going into a fight?
Guys, what if we accidentally all join the backstory chat?
Repairs a single break or tear in the object you touch. So if it's
No.
broken, it doesn't say if it's rust. Can
yeah, that's true.
physically repair a magic item, but cannot restore magic. I'll ask Dan if he allows anything.
That's a good point. You have a smith's tools, don't you? By the way.
He has a
I
I have
blacksmithing
a.
thing.
Let me check what I have.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
What
Hello.
happening there, Carl? What you see?
I am student of war smith tools. What's the
All right, if you want to try and figure out how the fix this, yeah,
Will
okay.
landing work?
Let's see what Carl saw.
So I was looking through Eris' eyes, and it's a big cavern, about 50 foot across in some of the larger places. But the light kind of shines down on like a lot of flowers, which are surrounding like a big stump. It's about 15 foot in radius. There's a large stream. No, there's a stream going down from the top left of the building, going down to the southeast.
Yeah.
And at the very south of the cavern, there's like 2 goat creatures.
The crazy ones?
The ones we saw earlier, but they're just standing there.
Did they see Eris?
Not that I know of, no.
Do we see a passage down there, or
like? Could we just gas them?
I could touch the owl, go down, burn the guys, come back up,
Yeah.
do the same thing again.
You know, just like. You know.
We will gas them. You will
Yeah,
gas
just-
them all.
but they're not doing
Yeah.
anything. They're not torturing
Seal
a
up
kid.
the entrance and just leave them be. They have no oxygen.
All right, I do want to say, Carl, this is a big cavern.
It's okay.
What he's suggesting,
I'm only
this
just
is
messing.
way too like ceiling's too high. It's way too wide. It's good air circulation.
Big old room.
I got good vents.
Good for
Do
Kobe.
they now?
So were there other, like, entrances or something? Is this not the only entrance?
I've asked something to the statue
Not that I know
there,
of.
Dan.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you
that
saw.
helps at all. Or does anything.
Yeah, you're speaking to a statue.
Nice
Okay.
one.
What can I say?
Gotta take the swing.
Xander, I'd also say during your looking around, when you were investigating the statue, you do also find a broken shield,
Ooh, sick.
with a symbol on it. A broken bronze shield.
Would I recognize this symbol?
Hey, hang on.
On the
Why
shield.
are you? What I reckon?
Because you're picking it up next to me, and this is a druidic temple, apparently.
Hold on a second now.
That's the only reason I know.
So
Where's
I'm gonna ask Vigor and Xander to make history checks.
Ooh. 8.
Vaguely Dragonlord
Ooh.
associated.
Ooh.
Does it add AC?
Dragon.
It's broken. It wouldn't function as a shield at the
Yeah.
moment.
Can I mend it?
It's not quite like that. It's it's split in such a way that mending wouldn't.
All right,
fix
I'll just add it to my inventory. Yes.
Broken Dragon Lord shield.
Is
Would I
there
know
another
any-
piece?
Would I recognize this Dragon Lord shield from?
That was your
Ah.
history check.
Oh, okay, that's it.
Can we
And
even look at this other piece?
Vigor is the one to recognize it as a Dragonlord's shield. Or at least the symbol of a Dragonlord.
Oops, I should
But,
say that.
but we don't know of any relevance to any of us individually. It's just
The
a dragon.
13, no.
Oh, okay. Would I be able to have a closer look?
Reroll, no.
Okay. Damn it.
So my celestial thing didn't work on the statue yet.
It didn't respond.
Okay.
No,
cool.
we're just talking to statues, Leia.
Nice.
Sorry.
Let's find a way down there, guys.
Should I put a
Do you
weight
guys
on
think cracking the mirror on the statue might do something?
Nah.
that? Dan, should I put a weight on that?
We don't care about encumbrance, do we?
We don't really, but let me think.
We have to say it's broken, though.
Yeah, specify that it's broken and put a weight of 2. Just arbitrary.
It's for fun.
I don't know. I can't remember what the weight system is. I've never really cared about it too much.
Okay, let's go. I'm ready to go.
It only matters when like you're carrying massive fucking shit.
Do we know that the door that Prometheus was looking at earlier on?
Mhm.
We know that that's definitely like we can't destroy it with magic.
You don't know.
Tried?
We don't.
Haven't tried.
Have we tried?
It's
Do you
just
guys
like
wanna-
it just looks like a solid oaken door that's like.
Well,
locked.
I'd like to go back
Mm,
over
right.
there and maybe like give it a try, because I was pretty much unconscious for the entire time, so I don't mind using a spell.
Okay.
To give it a try.
Well, I'll just go back for a short rest. You know?
Before we
No. I want to go down
before
there.
we make it, you just go down there. Before we
Wait, it's at 12 p.m. in the game.
Oh shit! That
I can't move.
Oh, PM, 12 PM makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
that
like
makes sense, that makes sense.
It was
That
12:54
actually does make
like
sense,
for the longest time.
what I'll do is I'll bump it forward half an hour. Just because.
I'm gonna limber out my hammer, and I'm just gonna go. Boom! And I'm trying to knock down the door, or right in the
Alright.
center.
Make
Yeah.
an attack roll with your hammer. Just
Okay.
just roll, like click on your token and just roll with it.
Nice.
20 hits, roll the damage.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh my god.
6. So you you swing with your hammer and you smack into the side of it, into the door. You feel it rattle and the wood creak, but it doesn't break.
Can I continue on to barrage it? Keep going hammer
sure.
time.
I'd like to help him just to speed it up.
Yeah, sure.
Is it? I have a mace, so I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Oh. how do I-
We'll say for the speed of everything. Anything like as long as you don't roll a 1, you're hitting the door. So 11. All right.
Oh damn, that was a tasty one there. 14.
14.
So
Jesus.
11 and
Right,
14.
do the damage. Yeah.
Oh, I got the.
Disrupting the door.
So
Do the
I've
damage,
got-
Vigor. All right. So okay. Wait. 23. Wait. That was 14. 11, 14, 12.
Oh, I have to do
That's the attack
damage.
roll. Do the damage roll. Yeah. 3. Hold on.
1.
7. Oh.
Wait. You rolled a 1. Who rolled a 1 on their
Me.
attack roll?
No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
Prometheus
did
said. Prometheus said. Okay.
But I plus 7, like plus 6.
Plus
And
6.
we're
Yeah, you
we're
still
doing.
rolled a natural 1 attacking a door.
I suppose the best thing to do
Like,
is like
this
we're doing
is a
over and over.
double door. It's big door. It kind of goes like at least like 8 feet high, and you missed. Like, Oh, why can't you move?
Had it not
On my screen, Prometheus is
disintegrated
in the
Wait,
door.
Oh, okay. I see what the problem is. Sorry,
Is it
hold on a
moving?
second. I'm fixing.
Long sword of dark.
I suppose is what we're doing a waste of time? Like, are we noticing a difference on the door?
Oh yeah, you are breaking through
Cool.
it.
Alright, cool. Oh, I can click the door. If you click the little handle on the door, you'll get the lock noise.
You guys just keep like fucking hitting
I'm
it.
smashing the door.
I feel like you smashed it already.
Yeah, because you guys just keep fucking rolling, you smash it. I will say, Prometheus, because you're standing beside Vigor as you're smacking at the door, and you rolled a 1 on one of your attacks, you do clip Vigor with your hammer. You're just not caring about what you're doing. Let me roll a d4, see how much damage you do to him.
Hey, what the hell? I was over here when he was doing that. I
Oh,
wasn't
okay.
next to him. But okay.
I know you were at the door, Kyle.
You were
Yeah,
at
I
the door.
know. Was I?
You
Okay.
take 2 points of damage.
Motherfucker.
From Prometheus just kind of wailing on the door and not really giving a shit about what's around him.
I turn around and I lick his elbow to consume the 2 points and negate 2 off of him.
Oh, this is great.
All right, so you burst open the door.
Carl, get the fuck
Um,
back.
Now hold on.
Carl,
Let me. You burst open the door, and in the
Carl,
room
get the
behind the
fuck back.
baths, you see a stairway off to the right, descending into the shadows, to a lower floor by the looks of things. But the walls of this room are different to any of the walls you'd seen before. They're covered in faded paintings of 6-armed giants in various states, like demonstrating their worship to their god. Some are praying, some are plowing, some are smithing, some are fighting. What are you still rolling for?
I was just on my screen. I couldn't
He
get rid
likes
of it.
these
So I was
dice.
just-
And at the opposite end of the chamber to the stairs, you see a hideous stone statue in the form of a 6-armed cyclops. And in 2 of its arms have broken off, but another 2 of its arms are holding a discolored bronze bowl in its lower arms. And with your passive perceptions being so goddamn high, in some of your cases, Leia and Vigor notice footprints on the ground in front of both the statue and the stairs.
Leading towards.
We're talking about the
stairs?
original
And-
statue with the mirror, right?
No, the statue down here, in the chamber.
Oh, I can't see it yet, but okay.
Oh, sorry, I'll unpause.
Footprints
step-
leading towards the stairs.
Ah, okay.
With Leia's, well, like when sorry, I'm pausing it just because, with Leia's passive perception, you notice that the footprints go to the statue and then to the stairs.
Is it goat link
Cause of
footprints?
Kinda, and some like humanoid-looking ones as well.
Okay, let's do something to it. I'm gonna tell my friends about this.
Is the statue a Cyclops statue? Is that what you said?
Yeah, 6-armed Cyclops.
Do I read
It
anything?
says uninjured. Should we be worried at all?
You're uninjured. Oh, it's uninjured.
The thing says uninjured.
Any?
Oh, sorry, that was just because like to get that token on the map.
Oh
Does
no,
it
that's
show-
fair enough. I was just curious.
Any writings in giant that I understand? Gigan, giant,
Yeah.
Cyclops.
Yeah, there's like various like scrawling, like runic lettering across the top of the chamber.
What does it say?
It's varying states of praise to be our Lord's and praise be our Lord Sidon, our creator. That kind of stuff.
So, guys, apparently giants, they worship Sidon. So I feel like we should just go away from the statue. I think the bowl is maybe like a
is this-
sacrifice to Sidon or something. If you want to sacrifice something to him.
Is this statue? Is it like?
Hold up. Okay. So don't go any. The game paused because Prometheus triggered something.
Thanks to me.
Just he triggered like
okay.
the. Hey wait.
Okay.
Cutscene.
Yeah, cutscene.
All right. No. So Prometheus, are you going down the stairs?
I am right now.
Yeah.
I know. I'm turning to everyone first. And I say, I think we should go down the stairs. I've kind of gone to the lip of the stairs, but I'm kind of like consulting everyone.
Okay.
So guys, I think we should go down the stairs. I think, but we should have a good order first. Maybe people with high ACs,
I can
and
go
then
first.
I'll go.
Before
Yeah,
we
sure.
do, is there anything about the statue and the stuff on the wall that can warn us about what's down the stairs? That
Or maybe
myself
Karina?
and Leia might understand. Especially Druidic, any Druidic language around the room.
What are you asking Karina, Phoebe?
Like, is there anything we should be wary of going down the
Any
stairs? Anything we can
traps?
like take advantage of,
Any
maybe?
extra titties.
More squirrels.
She kind of. I just remember a large cave. But I do remember coming in here. They did give like an offering to the statue before going down.
okay.
Thank you.
I'm-
Let's do that.
Yeah, I
Definitely
think
do
we
that.
should do that. Yeah. I'm gonna give a copper coin. I don't go.
Okay, so you step up to the statue. I'm keeping it paused just because that doesn't re-trigger. You step up to the statue and you put a copper coin into the bronze bowl in two of its hands. It's kind of sitting in the bowl. That all you do?
I put a silver in.
Okay.
Should we say some words?
Can I
I-
use? Sorry.
Go on.
Can
No, go
I
ahead.
use my religious knowledge to? I'm going to say that let us pass unscathed into the cavern with this offering. Or shit's already rolled, has it?
Oh shit!
I rolled 18.
Alright,
I
Wait, what were
re-rolled
you
it.
rolling there?
So I could.
Okay. Xander, you you figure that this is more of like you need to kind of say something in regards to Sidon. Like it's like a mini little offering kind of thing. Prometheus, with Xander's help, you do kind of come to the same conclusion. Like 14 is decent enough to recognize it's expecting an offering, and you know enough about offerings that it's not just you present the thing, you have to say something to go with it. What you say, you personally wouldn't know, but Xander has a better idea. You kind of have to say something in, like something nice about Sidon.
Oh. Dear Sidon, you lovely, lovely celestial being, please let us be passage upon this journey that we're about to embark.
Okay.
Yeah, is that role play enough, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The two of you, as you're standing in front of the statue and you've put your coins in, you blink and the coins are gone.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
I would like to butt in and talk to Xander about that potential broken Dragonlord shield you found earlier on. Maybe it has some relevance to the statue.
Probably not, because the Sidon didn't really have any. I can ask about
No,
it
no,
later.
like a weight. Like maybe the weight of the coins weren't enough.
No, but
Maybe they're
it's
something
it's
heavier.
literally, as Dan said, it's an offering. Yeah. I was gonna suggest that I go first, and I use one of my superiority die to increase my AC to 20. So that way, I can keep.
How long does that last?
Forever.
I wish.
Wait, what? What did you do?
It lasts as long as I can keep moving. That's as long as it lasts.
I'm gonna.
Fucking disgusting.
Wait, what did you
Hold on.
do?
He has a superiority
So-
dice that allows him to get +2 AC. As
It's a
long as
feat class
he's-
feature.
Oh.
When
It's
you
a fighter
move, you
thing.
expend one superiority die, rolling the die and adding the number rolled to your AC until you stop moving. And what did you roll?
So okay, I haven't done it yet.
Roll. Roll a what is it?
So I have to roll my superiority die first.
D8.
So I do
Roll
roll
your
the,
D8.
Yeah, that superiority die first. Oh, okay.
Do the damage. Button.
Damage. 8.
Oh.
Alright, so while you move down, you're.
I'm first. I'm first.
Okay.
I'm second. I'm like right behind him, like the 5 foot spot with my spear, like ready.
Alright, this is going to be a situation where if you want to retain the +8 to your AC, you're going to have to keep fucking moving.
Yeah. I'm keep like I'll at the very least I'll be moving.
Alright, so
Just,
at the moment you are at 26 armor.
okay.
Hold the
So-
fuck.
We're gonna have to remember this, and the moment I see you stop moving for more than, we'll arbitrarily say 10 seconds, and I'll count this in my head. I won't
Yeah.
say it to you. You're gonna lose that.
Well, obviously with the game paused, but yeah.
With the game pause, yeah, I'm gonna unpause it in a second. I'm just making sure you're aware of this.
Yeah.
Now you can go down the stairs in a second now, okay? When I unpause.
Yeah.
Are we
Ready?
sorry? Are we ignoring the statue then, guys? We're just going.
Right, you did it. You,
No, I
you
think the
provided another offering. You provided an offering of 1 silver and 1 copper.
Oh, that was enough. Oh, okay.
So to be clear, if I engage in combat,
Yeah, you have it for your first round.
so I would have it. So
And then the moment you stop moving at the end of a round,
yeah.
It's gone.
in the first round of combat, it's done.
Okay. Cool.
You
Okay.
could like just move back and forth. No?
In your first round of combat, we'll say.
It's not like, oh, that's 6 seconds of combat. Okay, then I move again.
Yeah,
Oh,
but like the thing is,
yeah.
you stop moving.
Yeah, no,
When-
it is. Yeah, no, true.
Yeah. Okay. So you have the +8 until the end of your first round of combat, provided you don't stop moving.
Yes.
Fucking bullshit.
No, keep moving. Don't
Alright.
stop. Don't get into
Unpause.
combat.
You can move down the stairs.
Okay.
Just keep
Yeah.
on pause.
I was
Go ahead.
It's still paused.
Go ahead.
Can you just go?
Okay. It's loading. Okay.
Loading,
Oh, no,
loading.
Oh,
Like-
baby,
like
I
torch.
can't
Oh,
see
wow.
anything.
I can see it. So
My
I'm fine.
computer is super
Alright.
slow, so
I'm gonna pause for a sec. Yeah, I should have preloaded the scene. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't know where. I'm still there.
I can't see anything.
Where are
If
you
you go down the
guys?
stairs, it'll.
I'm down. Aren't I?
You need to
bring
go
your
like
character
past
to
the
the
stairs.
ancient
You need to
glade.
go past. There you go.
You gone down now?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm paused now.
Carl, are you going down?
Yep, going down.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I paused just to give a description of the room you came into.
Yeah.
Not because Xander is continuing to move.
Yeah.
But I want to give a quick description of what you're seeing when you come down the stairs. So as you come down these stairs, this tunnel that you're walking down, Xander, leads deeper below the earth. It's not just like a flat; it's going deeper down. With stone archways above you that support the low ceiling of rocky dirt, and curtains of heavy roots and vines hang down from the archways, blocking your view of the way forward. All right. Have you loaded it, by the way, Jasmine?
Yeah, it's just slow. I think it's
Yeah.
because of my
I'll
extra screen.
remember next time I do that. I'll remember to preload.
No, don't worry.
All right.
I'm just lagging as well.
Keep moving.
Yeah.
All right. Pause just because to give a description of what you see.
Okay.
Xander, you've come into an expansive cave, and in front of you see a garden of strange ferns, fragrant flowers, and luminescent fungi, and a massive tree stump sitting in the center of the cavern, overgrown by a carpet of green clovers. A stream of clear water winds around the trunk, babbling noisily. Light streams from that opening in the ceiling that you'd previously sent Eris down.
Mm-hmm.
The air is pleasantly damp. The smell of the garden is intoxicating. Off to the side, you hear a little bit of movement. You see 3 of the goat creatures that you'd fought previously. And they seem to be chasing a teenage boy.
Okay.
What do you do the moment you spot that?
The second I spot it, yeah, I guess I'm like running.
Okay, you run a night right at them?
Will I run right at them or run around the tree? Cause yeah, no, yeah, I guess I'll. They're in range, so I'll run over to you.
Well, just ping where you're gonna run to. What?
Niall, remember we're not
I'll
really that
unpause. Go ahead.
close to you. Just FYI.
How close are you?
Just are you running? Are you moving?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
Unpause.
So 1, 2.
Wait, don't all move because I suppose this. Or is it all? Are we all moving?
We can all go.
So I do they see me as I run into the
Yep,
right?
they see you now. I'm
Okay,
pausing now.
So so can I engage in combat?
Wait, hang on.
Can I get engaged with the?
Can we
You
not
don't need
talk
to engage.
them? Just
Yeah,
say like, hi.
Don't attack them straight away.
They're just playing catch or something. He's not torturing the guy, is he?
So
Well, it's the goatlings.
from what Vigor, Prometheus, and Xander see, this does not look friendly. This looks like they're one of the goatlings is tripping, like it's trying to like coming behind it and trying to trip it up as the kid is running away.
Yeah.
And meanwhile the other 2 are kind of saying like hideous things about saying, "You're gonna be next. I'm gonna have you for supper."
So
yeah, so now the question is, what are you doing?
So
2 of them have now noticed you. The one that's attempting to try and trip the kid.
like as an initial attack, can I throw my axe right away?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Which one are you attacking?
So I'll attack the one that's 50 feet away. Yeah, the one that's 50.
Okay.
Yeah, and so it says 60 feet range.
Oh yeah, I'll sort your screen out now.
Where's Carl? I haven't seen Carl.
So after this
That's
action, I think that's like
You good now?
I've stopped moving. Then I'll
it's
be
still
back
pitch
to my
black.
normal AC.
Oh yeah, because it's dark. There's no light.
You can light a torch or something.
So,
You click on your character. It should work.
Eris isn't here either, unless she's underneath.
Oh,
that
Eris
side.
is already there. Yeah.
Where's Kira? Is she just like
Eris is
dead
here.
now?
She can see, right?
She should be able to, but I can't click on her.
Let me check. Check the permissions. You should be able to click on her. Can you see her?
Is she underneath me?
She's to your left.
Nope.
Click there.
Nope.
All right. You know what I'll do? I'll give you 5 feet.
I'm gonna talk to them. I'm not gonna engage in
okay.
combat. I'm just gonna like use my
Yeah.
action, bonus action to move towards them.
Yeah. So I've rolled a 14.
You rolled a 14. All right. I need to bring up its. That hits. All right. Roll damage.
And that's so I'm rolling with the damaged one first. So it's
The damage one. Okay.
-2.
-2 to the damage roll.
Yeah.
That's 5 then. Okay. Fucking hell! I didn't roll well on these ones. They all have random health. So 5 kills it.
Sick.
What the hell?
So this is a situation where Xander, you step out first and you see this young teenager. He looks like 13, maybe 14 years of age. And he's in a very similar state to Karina was when you first saw her. He's like completely terrified. He's crying actually quite a fair bit. And he hasn't noticed you just yet. The one that's nipping at his heels hasn't noticed you, and then you see the other two turn their heads when you enter into the room, and you just unleash an axe at it, catching the one to the left in between the eyes, and it just conks back dead.
So I guess is it an initiative now, or can Prometheus and Vigor have one attack?
Yeah. So what we'll do is. All right, you guys have initiative.
Initiative? Is that what we're rolling?
Yeah, you're rolling initiative. Yeah, you guys, everyone else can roll initiative as well.
Fantastic. Okay.
Oh shit, Phoebe.
Alright, so let me roll for everyone else. They have such shit dexterity. Oh
That's
my
a
God.
lot of dice rolling there, guys.
It's a natural 20 for Phoebe as well.
I think it was about 6 dice or 8 dice you just rolled there.
Wait, can you write a song about yourself for Phoebe when you're rolling that 20?
I could, but that's not on the list.
Is not
But
new.
like nat 20 or
No,
nat 1,
it's nat 20 and nat 1 on an attack roll or ability check, I think.
And also kind of like in a cinematic moment. It's not just like every nat 20 or every nat 1. It's like cinematic.
That is not what the book said, but okay, I'll trust you.
That's not what the book said, but at the same time, you will accrue them so fast if we don't do it that way. Like you'll have like fucking 60 in 2 sessions by that
So
stage.
what is this thing that you're
Like-
getting then?
She's gonna be powerful as fuck. That's what
Well,
I
the
it's-
first one I think is a minimum bardic inspiration roll of 2, and then the second one, I can't remember. But yeah, I get like extra stuff.
it pretty much. So the first one, minimum bardic inspiration, like when you're asked to roll bardic inspiration, minimum of 2. And then there's some extra shit like
I remember all the extra shit.
yeah,
It's
oh
okay,
god,
you can
there's
sort of
so much. Like
It goes on.
Still be more
it goes
powerful than
on.
Kira.
Yeah, no, we might need to.
We'll get there when we get there.
Yeah, so the second one, you gain advantage on saving throws and spells against effects that would frighten you, and so on.
Yeah.
So that's like, yeah, some pretty cool shit.
I guess
All right,
cool, but-
so combat has started. So Xander, you got first throw. You
Yep.
threw an axe at all right. So you threw an axe at one of the goats, killing it instantly.
Nice.
This surprised the goat right beside it that had taken notice of you, and it is going to it's going to run forward through the stream towards Prometheus.
Opportunity attack.
Opportunity attack.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it. Do you want to go ahead and do it?
I am using the silver spear, which I've swapped out because those acid motherfuckers. And we are going to do.
Is the game supposed to be still
Let's
paused?
see.
Or is there...
Oh, yeah, it's sorry, I'll pause, but it's its turn.
I can't select it for some reason. Oh, you. Target. Some reason I can't select it to target it for some reason. But it's a bit weird because I can only select myself.
And then the
Select
target thing.
Yeah, it's There we go. Wait. Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay, cool.
Good.
So I don't have a spear at the moment. I have a spear on my D&D Beyond. But I don't have it on this. Shall I just use the trident roll? It's the same 1D.
Here, what I'll do is I can add a sphere into your inventory.
Cool.
Where the fuck are the items? Spear.
Oh.
Open your character sheet. Inventory. Spear. Let me edit it quickly. Give it.
So I need to reload it or anything? Or refresh it?
You can equip it. So if you go into your character sheet and you see the little if you go to the inventory tab
Inventory.
and then you see weapons, and then on the right hand side you see like a shield icon, the sphere for the sphere.
Oh
That's
yeah, got it. Cool.
And then unequip the trident and the hammer because you're not using either of them at the moment. So that's how we'll figure it out. Which one is active? Which one is equipped?
Oh, okay. Okay, so.
Alright. So you should be able to do it now.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. I think I've done that there. Cool. I'm selecting this guy and hit with the spear. 21, lovely.
21 hits, deal the damage.
I did like an action as well. I saw that.
Fucking 6, are you kidding me?
Did I kill it?
You killed it. Your first time using this silvered spear in combat, and it's nice and shiny. And you see this goat come up to you, and you just go, "I'll just poke it, see what it does," and you just skewer it right through the throat. It's just kind of running towards you like a mad dash towards you.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's
okay, cool.
dead. Didn't get to do what it wanted to do, which would have been cool, but unfortunately. Next up, you notice now, there weren't just the 3 goats chasing after this teenager. There were some more hiding around the place, just kind of watching on, enjoying the show. And one of them is going to step out and use its sling on Prometheus for killing its friend. 15? Does 15 hit you? No?
Nah, bitch.
Yeah, okay.
Nah.
Then it is also going to fling some insults at you, pretty much like calling your manhood into question. So can you
Does it
roll a
have
wisdom saving throw?
disadvantage because it missed? Because it's
Nope.
missed its shot. It's kind
Nope.
of like wisdom save. Okay, cool. Save wisdom. Normal. Do I still have bardic inspiration?
No.
Oh.
So you
fine, I
failed.
got 10. Fine.
You are now into a rage. This
I
little
love
goat
rages.
thing had the balls to call you call you not a man? How dare this little shit of a creature? So you until the end of your next turn, you are going to try and get as close to this creature as you can. To smash its head off the walls of this cavern.
Classic.
But you will also have disadvantage on all attacks while doing so, because you're just so blinded by the rage of this that this little shit of a creature would even dare say something like that to you. Okay?
Even
How does that
against
work?
him.
No, just against you. You have disadvantage on attacks against you.
How does that work when we're all
Alright, you have
doing a
just-
turn? Like, does he walk forward every time?
Well, no, when it's his turn, he will move forward
Oh, okay.
and
Like,
try to attack.
whether he likes it, whether he wants to or not, kind of thing.
Yep.
Is it the 30 feet or is it like 5 feet?
Off his full movement.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Sorry, I want to change up the music because I'm just noticing this is nice, peaceful music.
Yeah.
We're in the middle of a fight right now.
Hit.
Oh, what was that?
What's that?
It was a big moonbeam.
What?
That's a good question, actually. Does moonbeam work in a cave?
Give vision? It would, yeah. Alright. So that is the goat creature's turn. The goatling. Next up is another one of these goat creatures that was hiding off to the side that you didn't see. And it is going to move closer. And it is going to use its sling against the enraged Prometheus.
Fantastic.
23 on the first roll. Let's see if it gets a natural 20. A 19. So 24. Does 24 hit you?
It does.
Take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you get you're just so blindly focused on this shit of a goatling that dared to insult you, that you don't even see the other one fling a rock at you and hit you kind of right in the crack in your armor that's sore.
Okay.
All right. That is its turn. Next, Phoebe.
Oh, shit. Press some buttons.
I cannot see anything, so I'm gonna move forward a little bit.
Alright.
Come on, move. Move.
I'll move you.
Yeah, move. Movement is set to combat turn. It's currently not your turn.
I
Oh.
did turn that. Alright. Is there some weird shit going on with the tokens? No? Can you see?
It says it's their turn in the combat order.
Do you see yourself?
I see myself. I can't move.
You move with the
though.
arrows?
I'm trying to move the arrows, but it's not working.
Refresh.
Oh, there. She's coming. She was just slow. It's okay. She got there.
Alright, that's me moving you.
Oh, you're moving me. Oh,
Yeah,
lame.
okay. What I'll do is I'll delete the token and put out another one for you.
Okay.
There, come on. Oh, okay.
I feel like it got warmer as the night got on.
You
Is a
can- you see
moonbeam
him?
a circle, a square, or a cone?
Circle.
Cylinder.
Yeah,
Alright,
so-
can you see?
No, movement is still set to combat. It's currently not my turn.
Oh yeah, because it's not your turn. Gotta open the combat tracker.
It's a goat's turn.
I think
Oh,
it's
no.
23.14 or some
Her
shit.
token was deleted.
20,
so-
yeah. So I have to roll you, and then I have to edit.
Always.
Technical issues.
Alright. Well, say we're. You're going. We'll say. Oh, you had its turn. So then next turn is you. Can you move now?
No.
Gotta
Still
refresh.
currently not my turn, apparently.
Wait, are you selected on the select your token?
Yeah. I'm like using my mouse trackpad as well, but it's not working either.
Alright, that's weird.
I guess just move her 30 feet forward.
Yeah, ping where you want to move to. If you hold down that.
I was just kind of there to be able to see anything. Nope. I have one more. Can I just like slowly move forward? Maybe like behind this. Okay, I can see something here. I can see something. I'm gonna hit with a cloud of daggers again. And place it like, well, I can see that, so let's go for that.
Alright.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so when it's its turn, it'll take damage. Good to know.
Yep.
Alright, next up, Carl.
It's pitch black again, and it says I don't have any tokens of vision.
Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, I'll delete this token and put down another one for you. And then it fucks up the turn order because we're in combat. What was your...
Eris was above me and below Leia.
Well, Eris is still in, but it's Carl.
Look, I think Carl's still in the Mossy Temple.
Yeah, that's why I was like, "Where's Carl?"
Yeah, because that's the active thing, but it's...
Disappeared. He's no longer with us.
Gotta fight without me this time.
He got consumed by Eris.
Can you see now?
Make sure
You see your token now?
I can see me, but I can't see Eris. to my
Make
left.
sure you're in the
Alright.
in the ancient glade on the thing on top.
Yes.
Yeah. It's also pitch black, and I can't see anything.
Yeah, I'm giving you 5 feet of... Can you see him?
I can see now, but am I supposed to be going somewhere?
It's... Alright, you were next in the turn order. Let me roll initiative for you and stick you in.
Wow.
Oh, you got fucking advantage. What did you roll?
I should have got 22.
Alright, 22. You should have had 22, yeah. Alright. So it's now your... Is
Carl's
it
left.
coming up as your turn in combat now, yeah? Can you move?
Carl's twice for me now. You have duplicated
God.
yourself.
Oh my god, it's fucking pitch black.
Go forward, Carl. You can do it.
Alright, I'm gonna go another 10.
You're using your action now to move.
I am, yeah. I don't think I can see anything. That's 30, right?
Yeah.
15,
That's...
yeah.
Well, if you go back one, it's 30.
Go back one, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna use my spell, and then I'm gonna cast it on Eris, who's supposed to be on my shoulder, but I think she's still at the
Yeah, she's
bottom
still
left.
back there. I'll move her to you.
Then have to cast it. I think I cast it. Alright, and then I'm gonna ready an action for Firebolt in case any of the goat creatures show up.
In front of you? Okay.
In front of me, yeah, in my line of vision.
Alright. What are you casting?
Oh, I'm gonna
Okay.
ready the spell.
Oh, okay, you're readying a firebolt. Okay.
Yep.
Alright. Next. Leia. Can you move?
1, 2.
You can, okay.
6. Yes,
Yep.
I don't see ghosts. Move again.
Now you can use your action now to move, which you are doing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm trying to go down.
Okay, that's your action. You have any bonus action stuff you want to do?
No.
Nope. Okay. Next up, are we using familiars here or not?
I'm not going to.
You are? Okay. Okay. So
I am.
we'll skip Fortuna when she. But, what's Eris doing?
She's just gonna fly up a little bit and just see what's around.
Do you want me to, can you not move her?
No, I can't. Can you move her up just like that?
Oh, you can move her now.
You're moving now. Also,
Yeah,
I have no
because
vision.
because she was on top of your token. That's why.
I have no vision on the air, so I can't do shit.
Oh really? The fuck?
It's based on my vision.
Oh fuck. No, it should be based off her vision. Can you not see?
No, it's based on my vision right now.
Oh,
So
fuck.
it's black here, and here.
Wait, what the fuck? This is some funky shit going on.
I'll stream.
All right,
it.
let me. I've got to delete Eris again. This is 19. Okay. Oh, this is annoying.
Boom, 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 boom.
Stop! Don't move at all, Leia. Did it make her? Do you see her?
See her, but I don't have control over her.
Oh, because it's not her turn. Alright, and then I have to roll initiative for her. Add her to the log. She got a 19 last time. Alright, so then I go one forward. Should be her. Yep, it's her turn now. Showing up correctly.
Yeah.
This is fucking messy.
Control, but also still can't see anything around her.
Really? What the
Yeah.
it's showing us she has vision of
Wait,
dim vision of
maybe should we
120.
refresh the thing?
Refresh the
Streaming
page.
I'm streaming my thing right now.
Can you not, wait, Brian, can you stop streaming? Because actually, no, it doesn't really matter, but yeah.
Just be for a sec.
There you go.
Alright, now select Eris. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I don't know why that's not working. Well, because you're not looking through her eyes, maybe? It's hard to tell.
I mean, she should have her own vision, right?
Yeah.
If you zoom out, Brian.
Yeah, she does have her own vision, and you have permissions on her.
If I click on
So-
me, that's fine. That's my vision. If I click on her, nothing changes.
Yeah, that's because you're in the same tunnel, I think. Keep going forward now.
Like if I go to the left here, like.
Oh,
she's
yeah,
here.
that's weird.
Alright, sorry. Okay. I don't know why that's not working. Because, like, I see her... Oh, fuck, that's why.
Hey, there we go.
That was annoying as hell. Do you know why that was? It was a little tick box that I hadn't ticked. Fucking hell.
Alright. not much I can do right now, so I'm gonna go back and sit on Carl's shoulder.
Okay.
That's it.
So that is Eris' turn. Vigor, what are you doing?
I'ma do. I will move forward to get a better view. I can't see over here. This isn't updating over here.
Yeah, because the light from the fungi and the beam don't come down that far. That's the extent of the vision that comes from them.
I see. Oh, okay.
This is a cavern, and it's not. They don't have like torches in the walls of the cavern.
Gotcha. Okay, well then I'll stay back where I was because I was expecting the vision to
Yep.
update. And I will cast Moonbeam. There. So that's a 5 foot. So that affects.
Yeah. That would affect all three of them.
Yeah.
Well, the dead one as well, but it's fucking dead, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I will cast Mr. Moonbeam. What the action? Spellbook. Moonbeam. Cast spell. I have damage saving throw.
You place a measure. Okay, so
I've already done
everything
that.
in it has to make a Constitution saving throw, right? Is
Yeah,
it?
so I'll just. Well, there's 3 options. Well, I've done the damage template. Right?
Yeah, you've done the template, so just hit the damage button. Just to see what the damage will be. 13. Okay, so.
And then
to
it says
read-
saving throw DC 10, whatever that is. Do I have
Yeah,
to do
so
that?
that's what. No, you don't click that. That's for when it like whatever's on the. Getting hit by it. Is it when they are in the turn? Is it like
Second.
enters it for the first time or starts their turn in it? Okay. So when it's their turn, they will take 13 damage. If they fail the DC
Yes,
10.
and if they move inside of it, they also take it.
Yep. Okay. Next is another one of the goat creatures that was hiding in the
Oh yeah.
off to the side. It's going to move forward. It's going to see Leia trying to hide in one of the corners and is going to attack Leia with what the fuck is playing?
Probably some battlefield.
Yeah, there we go. It's a bit better. It's going to attack Leia with and try and gnash down on you with its blunt teeth. Where is it? So target Leia and bite. 23. Does 23 hit Leia?
Yeah.
That is going to be 6 points of damage.
I'll take my reaction. Breath of the Storm.
Okay, what's that do?
You need to do a dex save.
Oh, fuck.
Yes. I don't know why it pinged me. So it's a 14 dexterity save.
It rolled a 21.
Great. I think you do half. You take half if you make the success. So I don't know what I click now.
What is it? Straight damage?
It's a 2d8. So if you say.
I just roll the 2d8 then off to the side.
2d8.
God damn it!
Yes.
This is the tankiest one I had.
Oh.
It takes half damage.
Hit me, bitch.
Alright, we can do this.
Oh, does it do half damage?
Yes.
Oh, it does half. Okay, thank fuck. Okay,
Because you saved. But.
he saved. He's sore, but you take 6 points of damage from when it gnashes down on your shoulder.
Are you weak to thunder?
It's weak to everything.
It's thunder damage. I don't know if you do double of that.
It does no, it doesn't do double damage. It's just like it doesn't have any resistance to it, if that's what you're getting at. It just got it bit into you and then just got blasted for a whole lot of thunderous magic damage.
Cool.
Next is Xander. So you have +8 armor until the end of this turn.
Oh, really? Oh, so it continues through.
Well, yeah, because we can say you threw the axe and then combat started, and they've reacted to you throwing
so
the axe.
it ends this
Yes.
turn.
It ends this turn.
Okay. Interesting.
So how are you going to utilize your 26 AC?
I already have action surge used, so it can't really do much there. Not a whole lot is in range. I'll move 20 feet. To here.
Standing on the corpse of
Yeah.
the one that dared go into Prometheus' attack range.
Let's see. This one's uninjured. That one's injured. I will target the uninjured one with my hand axe. The second one I have.
Alright. Your second hand axe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits. 24 hits.
Yo,
9.
the animation is up.
Oh god.
Which one's this?
That's the one that you was goading to go towards you. You
Oh,
towards
great. Okay.
Is that dead?
Is it showing up as dead, right? Yes.
it's dead.
Yes. You just like it. You've had impeccable aim since you've come down into this cavern. You've unleashed 2 hand axes in quick succession, both finding the heads of the creatures you were attempting to hit.
Okay, that's my go over.
That's your turn. All right. So next up is the kid. He is going to attempt to run towards you. So he's gonna.
You
while
must
running
run.
away, he's going to get opportunity attacked by the goat creature, the goatling right beside him.
Does he not get attacked by the moonbeam as he's doing that?
No, he's not running through it. He's running around it. Well, no, the
No, he's
creatures
in
that
it.
the opportunity attacking. No, he doesn't.
Oh, okay.
That's when it's its turn.
Oh, okay.
It's the other creature's turn. It's gonna bite. Fucking 7 doesn't hit. It's gonna live. How dare he?
Lively little kid.
He's gonna duck out of the way of the gnashing teeth of this goatling, and he's gonna run 15 feet towards you, and then 15 feet towards Xander, just to try and he sees some vaguely heroic figures coming towards him.
Yeah.
That don't look like these goat. That don't have goat heads. Some may have goat legs, but he hasn't seen that person yet. And he's pretty much just shouting, "Please help me." In a rather high tone of voice.
Yeah.
It's like his voice hasn't broken yet. Next is the goat that is dead in the middle of the moonbeam, so dead. Then it is the one that attacked him in the moonbeam, so it's gonna have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Quick question: should there not be light around that moonbeam now?
You know what? There should.
Don't know how much though. Is it 40 foot? Yeah, it is.
No,
There'll be
it's.
light.
I'll give it dim light radius of 15 and a bright light of 5. All right. So he's gonna have to roll a.
Have you like attached that to that cylinder and I can move it,
No.
or?
I can
Oh.
move. I can move the light source easily. So wherever you move the cylinder, I can move the light source. So Constitution saving throw. What's the DC on the Constitution saving throw?
Constitution saving throw. It takes 2d10. I think. I don't know. It didn't say stats wise.
Did you roll something?
A 10.
I
It needs to
think I
roll a
had to
10 or
roll it.
higher.
That's not
No,
higher.
it needs to roll a 10 or higher, and it rolled a 6, so it fails. So it takes the damage that you rolled, which was 13. It just got fucking obliterated. This creature was attempting to bite down on the kid as it was running away, and had a moment, and then it just kind of looked up, and this is like a high ceilinged cavern, but the question remains, how the fuck did to most of you who aren't magically inclined, how the fuck did a massive moonbeam come down from the ceiling to strike this goatling? And it just it doesn't exist anymore. It's just not even a paste on the ground.
Oh wait.
He has been deleted.
Deleted.
Very curious about those 3 people over in the corner.
Oh, you can see them?
Yeah, I can see them. Yeah.
Oh. It must be the other kids.
I don't know if that's a glitch or not, but yeah.
No, it's not a glitch. Now, there is the final goatling that.
It's about to do another DC.
No, that one's already had its turn. So when it comes around to it, it'll take the damage. But there is one final one that was hidden away, and it's going to see what's happening.
Oh, he just spawned. Oh, not like.
No, he was
He just
invisible.
spawned.
He's hiding.
He was reborn.
I put you into that corner and you wasn't there. No.
Alright, it's going to move 20 feet this way.
Into the moonbeam. Go on.
And it is going to shimmer. You see it kind of like a faint flicker come over it as it shimmers briefly. And it is going to move the rest of its 10 feet closer to Xander.
It sees the
Okay.
young boy's bum as it's getting closer, and it wants to bite.
All right, now final one of the turn, Prometheus. That took a while. I'm sorry.
Oh, so all good.
So many
Um,
people in the order.
I'm not. Xander killed the one
He
that
killed
killed
it,
me,
yeah.
right? So
That is
I'm
true.
not. Okay, so that releases me from the thing. Okay, I'm going to. I'm gonna run over here. Okay. So I'm just gonna sprint at this goat, and I'm gonna jump through the air and try and stab it with my spear. And let's see. Oh, I didn't target it, but
You didn't target it, but you did like fucking
okay.
24 to hit. Yeah.
Okay, 7.
You can. You can.
And I'm just gonna try to pile drive it into the ground as I move, even if I try and land into it or onto it. So in front of it.
Okay. So, pause driving it into the ground.
Yeah.
You're successful in doing that. What is that update?
Full penetration.
Full penetration.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's right. There we go. So yeah, you just stab down with your spear into this goatling, impaling it into the ground. Is that your turn? Oh, sorry.
So I think I moved 25. Yeah, sure. I'll stay here. Yeah, yeah. That's all I can do.
Okay. Next is that's dead. That's dead. This one's not dead. Huzzah!
But it takes damage.
But it takes fuck.
It takes
Constitution
damage from
saving throw.
Phoebe, does it? And me?
It fucking does, and it rolled a natural 1 to a 0 on its Constitution saving throw.
I'm assuming it's just
this
dead.
goat just okay. So, what's the damage on the knives?
Just rolling it now. 11.
11. Oh yeah, and then it was what 13 from the moonbeam.
Yeah.
Put this into perspective. This goatling had a health of 1. Their health is randomly generated from dice. It had a health of 1, and it's after receiving 24 times health. So you thought the first one just disappeared in the face of the moonbeam? There's not even atoms left of this thing. It got sliced apart by the knives before what was left of the body that was like of the chunks that was left of the body just evaporated into dust from the moonbeam that just was laid down upon it.
Is that verse worthy?
It's a
Mr.
cinematic
DM, sir.
scene. It's so
You're the
cinematic.
one who said it, like.
Oh, and I'm thinking.
That's
you're just...
pretty cinematic.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'll allow that one. I'll allow that one. I think I have to.
How many verses do you need?
This is my 6th one, so I've got anyone who takes my bardic inspiration now gets a minimum roll of 2.
Oh god damn.
That's pretty strong.
We're LP now.
So yeah,
We're
this
getting there.
fucking 1 hit point. I should have re-rolled that, but I couldn't. But all right, now, Phoebe, what are you doing? Can you move?
That's a good question. Let's see.
We're still in
That's a no.
combat.
Oh, you can. You moved.
Oh, she moved! Yay!
Alright,
Okay,
you
so we
you
just
moved
have
to
one
there,
left?
You moved 25 to there, yeah. So you got 1 left. I can move you if it's saying you can't.
Okay.
You can move
okay.
1 into. There's 1. There's only 1 left.
Oh, you should have said that. We could like, how would we know? Could have been low.
The round has already gone through.
Could have been hitting.
Wait, so is there no more?
Well, there's 1. No, there is 1.
Oh, there is one. Okay, cool. There's just 1 left. I will go for.
I wouldn't.
Fuck it. I'm gonna go into. Can I move? I just move the extra 1 more.
Yeah, I moved you the 1 more. It's just that
Hey.
it got a little confused because of the back and forth.
Alright. I'm going for
Wait, you have
a
a long
long
sword.
sword. That
Uh,
hit?
Does not hit.
Ooh.
It just kind of ducks out of the way and kind of bleats out a little laugh at you for missing.
Hey. I'll take it. That's my turn.
Okay. Now, Carl, you're in the darkness. What are you doing? Can't see shit.
You're muted, Brian.
You're muted, Carl.
I'm here. Don't worry. I'm here. I'm 30 feet up.
Oh, in the garden.
Where are you? That's so cool.
I have to water the plants, unfortunately.
At night?
So
It's a good thing he's
to
at the
react
end.
to anything.
He's good
Yeah.
thing he's at the end of the turn order.
What is he doing?
Watering
He's
plants.
watering the
Oh.
plants. All right.
Sorry, just blasting the spell now. Let's style on this guy. Let's just burn him a bit.
You put down the template on him.
Wrong guy.
You can click it again, can you?
I think I can. Standard roll, cast spell. Here.
All right. I'll clear off the.
And you have to do a saving throw, or else you take 2 damage.
When it's its turn, or is it?
Right now.
Oh, right now.
Hmm.
What's the saving throw?
14 DC on dexterity.
9. So it takes 2 damage.
Big 2 damage. That's it.
All right. It takes 2 damage. All right.
Later. Next.
Cool.
Next. That's your turn. You've moved all you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Irish should be on top of me though.
Yeah. Where the fuck is that? Oh, there it is.
Thank you.
There you go. Now it is Leia.
Oops. DC 14 wisdom save. Duh.
On that thing. Okay. DC 14.
You took damage as well, right? So.
He did, yeah. So it'd be the versatile one.
Please.
14 succeeds.
Oh, okay.
So does it take it doesn't take the damage at all, does it?
Don't think so.
No. So it succeeded.
Um,
It's a -2 to its wisdom.
Okay. I'm gonna
Close.
move.
Where are you going?
Alright.
Maya? Oh my god. Where are you going? Where are you?
You talk to them. You guys want to fight? I don't want to
I
fight.
don't
Alright.
know if they're hostile or not.
I think they're fine. They didn't roll initiative.
They didn't. Next. Eris, will we just say Eris sticks with you?
No, because she can actually kill people. She's gonna go up here. I cast the dragon's breath on her at the very start of the round, or the very start of the fight. So she can do 3d6 acid. Right now.
Is there like a
Bruh.
wait? Was there a cone on that?
There is a cone. I'll make a cone now.
I swear, why do we ignore Eris? That acid damage.
Yeah, no. This owl's got some fucking bark. All right, so that is 12 damage.
Dexterity.
Saving
DC
throw is 14, isn't it?
Dexterity saving throw. Okay. Of course, that's the way it works. So what you see happen is really odd. It kind of messes with your mind a little bit. For those of you that can see it, well, actually, all of you could see it. You see the goatling in front of you manages to kind of dodge out of the way of the majority of the damage, and only takes half of that. But then behind it, you see coming from popping back into existence, another goat creature that just fucking straight up die.
Wait, so you accidentally hit both of them?
Apparently, yeah.
And when that dies, this pops out of existence.
Nice.
And
So
that is the end
You
of
just-
combat.
You just double killed, basically.
I think so.
He killed an
Oh,
illusion too.
Jesus, no.
Pretty cool.
All right.
I
Pause for a
quickly
sec. Pause for a sec.
Pause.
So, just to finishing off that fight, Eris flew in. Like none of you have ever seen an owl spew acid before, in a cone in front of it, and while it hit the goatling in front of it, it just popped out of existence. Meanwhile, another goatling just appeared out of nowhere and died.
I think that's story worthy, don't you think, Phoebe?
No, I don't think so.
I think
I
it's
mean,
a collateral.
Thank you for
first
trying,
double
though.
kill, you know?
the bonfire explodes the acid as it like sprays fiery hot acid all over the cone, disintegrating it into complete and utter nothing, into slush.
Wait, what? Disintegrating what into complete and utter slush?
The goat creature, because it's acid, right?
Oh no,
Acid
it
with
like
bonfire.
popped out of existence. It was almost like it was an illusion. It's the kind of vibe you got from that.
Okay.
All right. So are you keeping concentration on Moonbeam and the dagger, like cloud of daggers?
Nah,
No,
you can
thank
get rid of them.
you.
If combat's over, they're gone.
I'll keep it on Eris. for
Ain't
now.
nobody got time for that.
I think as soon as the game is unpaused, we should all run over to the three amigos and ask some
Well,
questions.
go over carefully. Go over carefully, I think.
Cautiously, don't be.
All right, those of you that
See,
notice
literally.
well, first of all, that teenager, upon seeing you, is fucking overjoyed that those things are dead. He is hugging Xander. He's just like
Oh, that's
to
it?
him, and it's just like
Eh?
it's just like thank you so much. I thought they were gonna eat me.
Oh, it's okay, dude. We got you.
We should probably ask
Your friend
Boy
helped
here.
us find you. It's
Oh yeah, I'll bring Karina back in.
Karina.
Sorry. Yeah, I'll bring in
she's-
Karina and Kira because I forgot both of them.
No, Xander, let's ask the boy. Does he know the three amigos near the tree? See if he knows anything before we venture over.
We'll do that in a second.
That's a good idea.
Oh wait, what the fuck?
Karina, where the hell did you come from?
Yeah, and I was like, oh there we go.
Oh, hey,
Kira's also
Kira,
here.
useless Kira.
Useless Kira.
Yes, useless Kira. So yeah, upon Karina seeing the other teen like alive, she runs over to him and engulfs him in a hug. While she is older, it's clear that these two are friends. By the way that they're like she looks just relieved that he is alive.
Who are those three guys over there?
All right, so you
Where are you seeing that?
on pause.
You have to
Off
go
to the left.
forward.
Um,
Left.
Leia, okay.
Hello.
Oh no, hey, chill out there. What are you doing?
All right, hold on 2 seconds.
You don't.
Please
I
don't
see
attack
that
these
fiery
guys.
roll over there.
Me, Xander, Karina, and Kira having an orgy with this.
No, we're not.
Oh god.
All right. Let me describe what you see. Hold on 2 seconds. So you see, as you step forward into this kind of cavern or cave in the cavern, it is overgrown with living roots and vines. Flowers of every shape, scent, and color carpet the floor, almost overwhelming your senses as you step in here. Several oak trees also grow, breaking upward through the partially collapsed ceiling, and a stream of water from the adjoining glade trickles through here. This cavern is dominated by a large oaken tree that is about 10 feet in diameter. And standing kind of in positions that are they're somewhat hiding from the combat are two satyrs and what look to be a dryad. Two male satyrs and a female-looking dryad. They look relieved in a lot of ways, seeing you. It's like the one of them kind of steps forward to you, Leia. He's like an older-looking satyr, and he's like, it's always good to see those things die. Thank you for taking care of them and rescuing the boy.
Do you know what they're doing with the boy?
Entertainment.
The boy was saying that
Ew.
he was afraid to be eaten. What does that mean?
They would have eaten him eventually.
What? As in, who are they?
He points at the dead goatlings.
Do, do,
Is
do you
there
know if Demetria cooks them or something? Like, how does that work?
I
Why
don't
are they
know.
eating boys?
I'm here as a neutral party. Myself, and he points at the other two. It's like, sorry, bad manners on my part. My name is Leander. I am I'm a representative of a tribe to the east in the Old Woods, and we were attempting to treat with Demetria. He gestures over to the other two behind him. This is Lorius and Euphro.
Oh, Laureus! We
Yeah.
heard a lot about you, Laureus. From Corina.
The moment you say that, Lorius is like, "Oh, really?
Oh yeah, you helped
Great.
Corina escape, didn't you?
He sidles up to you. He's like, "Why? Yes, I did." Yes, I did.
Good, good on you. You know, it's
And he kind of
very brave
preens
of
a
you.
little bit. He preens at what you're saying. It's like, oh well, anything for young maidens. He kind of flicks his hair a little bit and kind of trying to pose a little bit. He's getting a little bit kind of thrusting his chest out towards you. What was the Constitution save for there, Vigor?
I was just messing with,
moonbeams.
I was just messing with Moonbeam while you're having a chat. Yeah.
All right, but yeah.
So.
Do I
to get
recognize
rid of that stuff
these
while they're
satyr
going.
friends by any chance?
No.
Okay.
I asked, can I ask a question?
The Dryad is noticeably more shy.
Is that the flaming one, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, that was just like Dryad artifact.
Would I notice that these guys speak Druidic or anything?
They all look like they might, yeah.
Okay.
But Leander is kind of like looking at Lorius with a fair bit of fucking idiot. Like he looks to be like the one who's in charge of these three. If there was someone to be in charge, he's kind of like the more like diplomatically minded. Meanwhile, Euphro in the back, the Dryad, she's kind of trying to gauge the situation of what's going on around.
So we're here to kind of save the children. Don't know if you're up for that to help us.
Good.
Do you know how many children are in there? Children.
We don't. We can't really help. We're under guest right at the moment. So can't really assist.
I guess my question would be to them would be,
What do you eat? Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I want to ask about the horned Balmetria, if they know where it might be.
The horn, did see it come through here, yeah. Probably in her quarters. She's, yeah.
Who's
She's been getting a bit more paranoid recently. It's been difficult to come to terms with her.
who is this that you speak of?
Vigor, what are you saying? Are you asking about the shield?
Yeah, does that yeah, I was gonna ask what's her name? The flame
Oh,
it
the
was
flaming one.
kind of all three of them if they knew anything about it.
Well, if you're asking all three, it's like, let's have them roll. Are you showing them the shield?
Niall
Yeah,
Xander
I'll show
has
them
the
the shield,
shield, so if he wants to show it, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna roll 3d20s. All right, so Leander doesn't recognize the shield at all. Euphro doesn't really either. She's kind of come to the same conclusion that you have, that it's Dragonlord related, but Lori is like this kind of like pompous looking idiot. Just goes, "Oh yeah, that's I know that. Uh, makes perfect sense as to why it's here. Um, that's the symbol anyway of Esther Arkenlander.
Who the hell is
Uh,
that?
He's one of the Dragonlords from olden times.
Oh,
Um,
Very nice.
he's got a bit of a history in this place actually.
What did he do?
Well, you see, he kind of leans around he kind of leans around the pillar of the cavern. It's like, see that stump over there? He chopped that down.
Oh damn.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Dimitri hasn't been a happy bitch since then. Sorry, happy lady.
Do I know
I-
anything about chopping trees down? Does that mean anything to me?
What are you getting at? What are you asking?
So why is Demetra angry about him chopping a tree down if that tree doesn't link to anything?
Oh, that was probably because it was her sister's tree.
What does that mean?
It's their sister's tree.
I don't know what it means.
As in, like, when he chopped down her tree, she died.
Oh shit.
Demetra also has
Where's-
a tree. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's her tree, and he points at the tree right behind this tree right here.
Who's Dimitri again? I'm lost.
Okay. Can I take out my hammer?
No.
Who's Dimitri
I
again?
will-
I'm lost.
We
in
are
the lore a
not
little bit.
killing Demetria.
I will
Does someone want to
block
explain who Dimitri is to Carl?
Just a little bit. I'm lost. I don't know what the hell you're on
I
about.
think she's the guy.
She's the only one that will
Mysterious
tell
business.
Carl and Phoebe and my story to us. And she is apparently eating children, kidnapping
What?
children. And her tree is
Straight up
over
cray.
there. And if we kill the tree,
So
we'll
it's probably a
kill
good
her.
reason why she's dead then, if she's eating children.
No, she's not dead. Her sister's dead.
Oh, her sister's dead.
But
Oh.
Esther chopped that tree down first. So who's at fault right now? Maybe because
Laurie-
Esther
Laurie's
chopped
kind
the
of-
tree down.
Laurie's kind of like, well, Esther, as I'm sure you're all aware, was a bit of an asshole. So she has a pretty reasonable grudge against him.
Why did he chop the tree down
What's
first?
your relation with Demetrius?
Oh, we are here to make sure she doesn't burn down the whole forest.
Oh, so you're protecting this area.
Oh no. We are here as a diplomacy party. We are here to why are we here? And he looks over at Euphro. It's like, yo, why are we here again? It's like, Euphro finally speaks for the first time. I'm gonna change the music, or I'm gonna turn down the music because this is very upbeat for what's going on.
As well.
But she finally speaks up and she says, she's been acting above her station. She's been threatening Prosimaya. She's been threatening the heart tree of the forest.
The heart tree. Is that the tree there?
No, the heart tree is. That's something that's familiar to Leia and Phoebe. Prosimaya is the druid of the forests of the Old Wood. She is. I'll spell it for you. 2 seconds.
Thank you.
Does any of this druidic history help me at all?
Actually, yeah. Let's have you roll a history check. Let's see if you.
I know I'm supposed to not remember anything, but I don't know if it would like.
I pronounced her name wrong. Sorry, it's Prosimenia.
Most of it's conscious, and now it's 12 o'clock, guys. So we might. I don't know.
Oh, it's also Kira saying it, by the way. Yeah, roll,
I didn't get
roll
it
his.
for.
Oh, sorry.
just do it.
yeah,
sorry.
just
I
do it.
can do it. Did that do it? Oh,
No. I can prompt you quickly.
it was already. I pressed it, but it never actually came up.
Here, I'll prompt you quickly now.
Sorry. Come on.
12. Vaguely, it sounds familiar. The name, anyway, definitely.
Okay. Do we know where? This is a general question to all of them. Like, do any of them know where she lives? Where they
Yeah,
live?
she lives. She like you would know. Well, two of you would know that she definitely lives. In deep, further into the Old Woods than many of you have ever gone. Phoebe wouldn't have traveled that far into the Old Woods herself, and Leia, you wouldn't have ever been there either. It is where you lived in the Old Woods. Leia was kind of more on the near the shore, more on the outskirts of whereas the heart tree that she is talking about, where she lived, way deep.
This is Prosimina, is it?
Prosimina. I can never pronounce the name.
Okay. Is this worth a visit as a group?
Not
Let's
right
deal
now.
with Demetria
Not
first.
right now, but yeah, I'm just curious.
So what does Demetria want? Do you know?
Revenge?
Revenge on.
Well, there is a city named after Esther.
Is it Astoria? What?
What do you think? Like, what do you think?
Astoria? I don't
City
know.
named Astoria, and there was a Dragonlord named Esther, of course.
Was he the king or something before Pito? I don't know. I don't know history.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. But Xander, Prometheus, and Phoebe kind of all make history checks.
Oh.
I'll do that now. Prometheus and Carl. Xander and Phoebe. History.
Natural 20, here we come. Oh, someone knocked my dice. That's unfair. I think it's alright.
Alright, so a 10. Xander, you don't know. Prometheus, Carl, and Phoebe. Yeah, Astoria was founded by Esther Arkenlander, much like Tillamook was founded by Tillamook Arkenlander. Arisia and Mitros were founded by Dragonlords themselves, but more like groups rather than single ones.
Okay. Cool.
Sorry to be rude, but is it cool if I call it a night there?
I think I was about to
Yeah,
suggest
call it
we tie it up.
This is not a bad place to call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems good.
Yeah.
Good fight.
Yeah, you're talking with Lorius, Leander, and Euphro.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
GG.
Okie dokie,
These
boys.
motherfuckers.
Girls.
We
I'm
And
gonna
made
call it there.
it.
That was fun.
good night.
Goodbye.
That was good.
Hell of a
Good
combat.
night.
Good night, girl. Night.
Sorry.